Totally forgot to open up my microphone. Hello and good evening, everybody. And let's see what game we're gonna have tonight. Welcome to FDLV going against Unlucky. We will see them picking up the map soon. Let's see what do we have. 7 Seas, Primordial in the east-west, Tilted Axis, Rich Islands, Pangea, Classic, and then the lakes. Wow. Are they actually gonna do something? Or oh, they took out Primordial over here. They're just disappearing from the screen. Rich Islands is gonna be taken out by Unlucky, and well, we're gonna need to see the next ones. I do wanna say hello to everybody. Monstrat, good evening, sir, and welcome. I did see Blazecat Games. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Belamolov, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Echo Supreme, hello there, sir, and good evening. Hey pa hey. Andiro, also bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. Rafivi, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. Hey, hello, sir. Also, thank you so much for picking up the first promotion. Good evening, sir, and welcome. I do want to say hello also to YouTube. Hello, bye. Good evening. What do you have here? If the LV did take out tilted axis, let's see what Unlucky are gonna go for. Hello, also Armada Siracusa. Good evening, sir. They are taking it slowly. I did notice they took quite a bit of time to actually make the lobby, and we're probably gonna need to rejoin anyway because it looks like we're gonna have a 0 MS issue. And boom, let's see if they're actually gonna step it up over here. Are they? Well, what are they doing? Look at that, running down the clock to actually figure out the maps. East versus west is gonna be taken out. We haven't seen actually FDLV in quite some time now. Let's see what they're gonna pull off. Pangea Classic also. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a choice between the 7 Seas and the Lakes map. Well, since we haven't actually streamed that much of Civ6 in the last period, we might actually have a surprise tonight. Also, Linda, good evening, ma'am, and welcome. Good afternoon. A little East versus West, please. Well, I mean, we might have an East versus West just randomly on the map. Not sure if, well, don't think it's gonna be the actual map because it's banned. So, yeah. Maybe. We don't know. We don't know how the spawns look. Also, Moonstrat, I hope Unlucky don't pick a Wonder China and then don't focus on culture like yesterday. Oh, well, I mean, big or small puddles? True. That is true. That's exactly how the map will look like. Big or small puddles. And it's gonna be the big puddles. Okay, big puddle map. The big 7 puddles. Give me a second. Let me actually write it up on the screen here. Let's see. The big 7 puddles. Oh my god, there's somebody gonna be on YouTube telling me that it's I would say it's lame, man. It's lame. That I wrote the big 7 puddles. Oh no. Yeah, bold choice map, Rich Island, so safe and boring. Yeah, true. That is true. But now we do have the 7 Seas. We might have some land action and we might have some naval action. We don't know. They can pick easily going into the tundra over there with Russia or Canada or maybe Kivyuk. Are we gonna see Kivyuk? I don't know. Well, it says over here on the screen that FDLV is banning a leader and it looks like it's gonna be Genghis Khan. Huh. Well, let's see what the other ones are gonna look like. Indonesia. Okay. We're not gonna see Indo in the game. It's unfortunate, but I guess we do have quite a few others. What are the autobans? I don't think there are any autobans. I'm pretty sure they would have shown up somewhere. No, I don't think we got autobans anymore. Do we, Linda? Do we? I don't know. They selected Wonder China and then allowed the French Eleanor to take all the tourism and the culture WinCon. Oh, that's what happened yesterday. Interesting. Well, let's see if they're actually gonna pull the same thing today, but I think not because they got exposed over there, no? Let's see. We got Saladin being selected here. That's gonna be the Vizier version of Saladin. Okay. Well, these are the bands. We're still in the five first phase of the bands. So yeah. Yeah, Eleanor was the only win condition, greeted too much culture and died to a battleship. Wow. One single battleship to rule them all. Like in the game. Like in the movie, actually. No? Wasn't there a movie called Battleship or something? I was unable to watch the rest of the game. Yeah. China carried. All that tourism, man. We got Konge here also being taken out by Unlucky. Unfortunately, we're not gonna see some Zerkers on the map over here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. China went battleships and took out Eleanor. I guess it was, yeah, I don't know, man. You build tourism? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Get some metal. Look at some metal. Mr. Toast took care of it. Oh, I see. Oh, we got Basil being taken out by FDLV. Unfortunate, but we still have Theodora. Maybe some taxi straight is still gonna be acquired there. Also, Zulu, Shaka, not gonna be allowed in. Man, he's not gonna shake. I think on that position and the map, too, it's not great for a culture victory rush. It's really hard to settle away from the coast in Primordial. True, that's true. The mid-game state, so they played on Primordial yesterday. Interesting. The mid-game state looked like Eleanor getting away with all the wonders, and the other three on Eleanor's team, all Irel warring. Oh my god, that was quite something over there. It sounds like a hell of a game. There was no Stonehenge tile except one on Rainforest. My god, discovering bronze working to actually get your Stonehenge down, that is a problem. I do have to agree, that is a problem. Tokugawa also banned here by Unlucky, and Spain. Philip II is not going to be allowed in. Oh, didn't I make some coffee? Give me a second. I think I do this. Picking a pot. Okay, I pressed the button. What will happen now? Coffee coming, coffee coming, coffee coming. It was a remap situation controlled by Eleanor's team, and the first remap was by Unlucky, and then the other side said, we won the remap, therefore forcing China to get on harbors first. They really needed to win the coast. That's how it is in Primordial, no? Most of the time. You really need that coast. We'll see on the 7 Seas here how it's gonna look like, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have them with a lot of land. Mapuche also being taken out by FDLV. Okay, well, next one. Let's go Unlucky. What is Unlucky gonna do? Situation looked grim in the mid game. Yeah. Eleanor went full CV, whereas China went naval. So that's why they won. They didn't have anyone to clean up the naval. I mean, he couldn't get any kind of naval. Like any kind of defense over there. Maybe some artillery, something, balloons, artillery, planes. No, nothing. It's unfortunate. Belly had steel. Oh my god, belly had steel. Oh, that is a problem. If, yeah, I guess they got cleaned up quickly if he didn't have steel or battleships to defend him. Well, battleships, I should say, the tank strength walls. That was somewhat bad on science for a second free inquiry. Somehow. Oh, I see also. Ah, come on. They took out Olympias, and immediately it looks like FDLV are gonna go for Maori. Oh, wait a second. It's Tirits playing on their side or something today? He really likes that. So we got in the same channel. I think Ulas is not gonna play. So we got Tirit Sprig with Popilide and Malm for the Freritos de la Vega. And then on Unlucky side, we're gonna have Almog, Mr. Toes, Space, and Xplay playing up. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, Teddy. And Teddy's getting everywhere. And you know, almost all of the games, we're gonna see some Rough Riders now. What is this? It's hard to push Japan and China. Had a really good choke. Oh. Nice. Map deciding. Adam, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Japan lost at least a city or two to Basil push. I mean, Basil doing Basil things. MC also, good evening, sir. What is the 7 Seas, man? That feels like every game. Wait a second. We're back from the Rich Highlands meta, and now we're going for the 7 Seas. Okay. Hey, we got, my God, let me not skew his name again. Ludwig the Second. I wanted to say Lincoln again. It starts with an L, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, usually one or two naval civs, barely two. The rest are usually one civ, one sim, one sim civ, one war civ. I see. Main battle tank. Maybe balanced teams. I mean, 4v4, man. Is it balanced or not? Can you imagine if we could have had actually a 6v6 tournament going on instead of the 4v4? Everybody wanted to play the 6v6s, like everybody. Andro, good evening, sir, and welcome. You lost one city only? Oh, I see. You're playing Japan, I got it. Is the Big 7 Puddles a real map name? Yes, it is. The Big 7 Puddles is a real map name, yes. Yeah, Theodora here are gonna be picked up by FDLV. And what do we have? This map can be pretty simmy. Hope Ludwig actually builds the wonders to completion and not leave them incomplete, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna lay quite a few around. Not sure if he's gonna manage to do it. 4v4 is much better. Okay, okay. Uh, and I remember the days of the 6v6s. Not as much in our games, I guess. We're gonna seek some taxi street over there acquired. We do definitely need to see the land if he will have proximity to his neighbors to actually get the taxi street, convert them, and also if we're gonna have some of these face civilization or unlucky. They usually do pick at least one. We might actually see one. So we got some powerhouses here with damage on Teddy Rough Rider, and then well, Ludwig the Second over there can trade a few punches, but I wouldn't really call him big powerhouse. What do we have on the other side? Maori. I mean, we know Maori. We know Maori. And Theodora definitely will do damage. Vercingetorix is still here. Yeah, but they're not picking it. I think Vercingetorix actually kind of fell off over here as preferences. Do you not think the same? Norway Kong is a must ban if he gets lucky and spawns near some. Yes, yes, it is a must ban. Oh my god, how many times I've seen actually those long ships just take out cities easily. Guardian of the Nachos, also good evening, sir. They picked Theo and banned Basil. Yeah, but it's still the nerf version of this. The timings are gonna be definitely a lot later. Can you change the rule somehow so that rich islands cannot always be selected? Oh my god, you know how many times we tried that? We actually did that in the CWC. We we made it so that the previously picked maps from the week from a previous phase basically wouldn't allowed on the next one. Okay, what do we have? Cleopatra and Babylon gonna be banned on unlucky. And I do see also Poland with Gran Colombia are gonna be taken out by FDLV on the left side. Just one more ban. Chandragupta got taken down. Oh yeah, they don't need to actually do anything in the lobby now, like in the chat. Yeah, did something happen to Aztec? Yeah, I know. With I mean, plus 14 is still possible. No, I don't know. And nobody picks Aztec anymore. I guess they don't like the Eagle Warriors, man. They're like, I don't know, man. Those beefy. Have you seen those beefy boys over there, the Eagle Warriors? They're just, yeah, where are the free builders? Free builders, man. We want to see free builders. Oh my god, everybody's just relying on the Tiki Hats for free builders when Aztec was just making them. Oh. Elizabeth the First is also going to be picked up by FDLV as a ban. So many leaders fell in disgrace. When was the last time we saw Tamar? I mean, I kind of believe that Tamar can definitely do well. Like Chuck pulled it off quite a few times, and I'm pretty sure he can do it again. It's just like I don't know. They don't like Tamarian gameplay over there. I don't know why. Why no Tamarian gameplay? I hope we pick Lizzie and the new Maya. Yeah. The new Maya Technici. Oh, Technici is still available. And Kivyuk is still available. They allowed a lot of these in. Wait a second. And even Ahiram. Ahiram, Suleiman is all available for them. Well, let's see, because it looks like they're kind of going for the normal picks here, not the new ones. We got Japan picked up by Unlucky, and now we're gonna see if DLV actually picking up their third and fourth. Well, by the looks of it, they're not gonna pick them slow. They're not gonna pick them fast. So so settle up, boys. We got quite a few minutes here. How do you go on picking Varangian to Theo on the seven seas? Well, really hard to do that in the round robin because teams play the games out of order. Yeah, that I think that is a bit of a problem actually. The playing of games in out of order. Well, I guess time is time, and not everybody has the time at every point. Yes, you can win with toys and perfume or whatever the modern lux is. Hey, Vietnam is gonna be picked up by FDLV. Oh, wait, they timed it out. Cree, they want to pick Cree. What? Am I the only one that's like, why this? Why did Luis over here, Enrique, pick Cree? Why did he pick Cree? Luis Enrique is the PSG manager, by the way. Oh, he's playing. Wow, man. Yeah, big. We got some big names here. What can I say? Not picking on time should be punished somehow. Yeah. Who's Etienne gonna be picked up, kicked up? Would be funny if would be just random, You'd pick if you timed out, you needed to pick a random Civ. You can spawn on Tamar. You have a chance to bring Tamar in the game, man. It is what it is. It would be really funny actually if that was a penalty. It's not. It's not. Don't worry about it right now. It's not. I need to get onto the spectator slot, but I think somebody's joining. Oh no. Let me actually back up. The whole draft timed out sometimes too? Yes, yes. Persia is not banned or taken. Yeah, they got ignored over here. Mid farts also, good evening, sir. They really got ignored. Oh, it was Almog joining over there? Man. What is this? I'm gonna put Kivyuk here. Mine as well. They totally ignored the snow guy. Gold Sips on which side? I mean, we got Kree on one side. And what do we have? Vietnam, Korean Vietnam. Vietnam, half gold. That's probably gonna be Malm's choice. And then on the other side we got Japan. And who's gonna other? I guess Ludwig is gonna make the gold. Then the Rough Rider usually does actually open up with the commercials. Definitely need to see what the fuck. What what happened? Clicking buttons, man. That's what happened. Clicking buttons. Hey, it put me. What is this? Okay, there we go. Works. There we go. Top slot. Do players like being casted or does it cause instability? I guess that's a good question. If they like being casted or not. I hope so. I hope they like it. Because they can review their games afterwards and see how their opponents reacted to their own strategies, do better next time, see what works and what doesn't. That's how it goes. It's a feedback loop, no? It used to cause some instability, unfortunately. And of course, there's always the instability that's caused by internet and stuff like that. Random leader alert, alert, alert. Only if you win. Yeah. KW. Wait, Malm is gonna play Boundmaker? He's not gonna play Vietnam? What is going on with Malm? He's playing Power Maker, and Sprig is gonna go for Vietnam. Man, the world has turned over. We got Pompey over here on Theodora. Looks like Mr. Toes is gonna be on Uzetian. Okay. Until it's Coupe. We got space on Hojo. Ludwig II is gonna be played up by Almog, and I think we kinda need to ready up because we kinda fixed the problems here, no? Yeah, slowly but surely. Is voting the caster banned? Oh, voting the caster banned. Oh my god. I saw something do that once for Diplo and the enemy got mad and wanted to reload me. Yeah. I mean, sometimes the casters do affect, unfortunately, the game. It is what it is, man. As in with the Diplo votes, but usually we do roll back, so something is being done about it. There was a case in which I would say a team really didn't win because the AI voted the other way. But anyway, we can do the math by manually, that's not the problem. Okay, let's put up the remap vote here because it looks like they're going into the game. Let's see. What do we have? We got possible 2 remaps, 0, 1, 2, 0, 10 minutes. There we go. Got it. Put it up. You put it in the rules. How can you ban? How can you ban? Yeah, you can't. I mean, is it against the rule like stacking? Yes. Okay, we going left or we going right? Oh, we got a nice thingy over here. We got some coffee thingy action going on. Wait, I saw some movement. Was that a cow that just moved? Or oh no, I'm sorry, it was a space that moved. I'm sorry. Fortuna Belly, good morning, sir, and welcome. We go west, okay? We go west, that would mean ma'am. Yeah, how do you know it's on purpose? What if I accidentally vote with caster? Yeah, you never know, man. What is ma'am doing? Ma'am should be Cree, so where is Cree? Oh, huh? What is this settlement? Lol. At least he does have one, two, three, four, five, six possible patches. Yeah, six possible patches in caps. Really good actually for the cap. We do have him also with some other deers over here in the southeast, but this is funny, man. Look at this little tiny river that he has to play with. I guess he can definitely settle the sheep with the second city over there and get some toes wet. And we do not have actually a natural opponent anywhere. Well, we might actually have Constantinople come out to the seas over here because, Pompey can trade with his neighbor here, Malm, across the seas, generate some gold, and I think we kind of know who's gonna be the gold generator. Guys, look at the gold generator, guys. It's gonna be Theodora, the great gold generator. Wow, can you imagine this? Theodora, the great gold generator. I wouldn't have thought of this, no? Anyway, Gamiki Sivachi getting his Oxita out, and he does have Mount Kailash to the southwest. A few more rivers that are spanning over here in the south. Actually, it's only one that breaks away from the mountains, comes back into the from the tundra. I see also Washington is gonna be past Hong Kong over here on the western side, so that's gonna be a problem. XP is definitely gonna want to put some pressure on somebody. Is that gonna be Vietnam? Is that gonna be Cree? We don't know yet. I think it's gonna be Vietnam because it looks like they're much closer to each other, but they can close up the chokes here. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, let's see Maori. What do we have? Tekonianga no Yakupe getting his builder out in 5. We do have 3-2 Banana over here in the southeast, and it looks like he's also gonna have quite a bit of a coast, but without fresh water, except this lake over here. Yeah, I guess he can tunnel out of there. I guess he can go through his capital anyway. Shouldn't be a problem. We do have him also with a decent amount of forest and rainforest to get the bonuses. Even in the north, he's gonna have a lot of forest over there, getting it really close to the tundra. I wouldn't really worry about his spawn over here. There's gonna be also quite a bit of territory to the east, but that's exactly where Mr. Toes is. Is the Yellow Sea gonna be a scene for, a lot of mischief happening over here between the Maori and China? Because Cooper is not going to stand by, no. Just watch his neighbor get big. Caster needs to switch things up to not be predictable. And a few good campus blocked. Yes, but if you're going for deploy, it can happen since... Yes, I know. That's kind of a problem over there in voting unpredictable things. They become predictable. Kenzie also, good evening, sir. You gotta love Coupe. You gotta love Coupe, man, yeah. Battery here. What do we have? Thang Long getting his scout out in one. Looks like also we got a cotton tile over there that he needs to settle on and get some extra gold. Get that amenity in. Ooh. What is this, man? What is this? We got quite a few rivers for him, but this land doesn't look amazing. He's definitely gonna want to go to the north over there to get the benefits of out of some more rainforest and forest, no? I'm pretty sure. Anyway, we do have him with some tiki huts that he's casually just going by. Looks like he's gonna discover the land towards Ludwig II. So he is between two opponents. That might be a problem here. Well, I guess it is Vietnam. He's gonna have a lot of these thuns everywhere, getting those war units. So we'll see. We'll see how things develop. He doesn't even have an opportunity to trade with anybody. Wait, that's a third opponent over here. This is Kyoto. Space can always try to get to Thang Long at some point in the game. Anyway, Theodora. The free sim Theodora. What do you think of this? This kind of looks like a smack in the face for the power of Theodora, not to just be reduced to making money. What is this? Don't you think that? This is weird. We need Theodora on the front line over there, getting the taxi straight, trading punches, you know, being aggressive. What is this? Does he have an opponent on the seas? I guess Munich, he's gonna be on the seas here, but anyway, this is what it is. Anyway, he's gonna have some dice style that he can get the faith from. Some pomegranates also, actually pomegranates better. They also have extra production. An uranium settle. Oh my god, he's actually gonna grow a third hand over here with all of his people over there in the north. We also do have him with a decent amount of coast. Not a lot of fresh water though. Like, yeah, I guess 2 cities can definitely be placed with fresh water. Maybe others can actually, you know, pop out the harbor on the water from a second or third ring and get benefits out of that. And Ludwig II, close to the coast but not on it, and he does have hills all around it, so he's kind of protected. Has 2 bananas. Okay, I mean, somebody with 3 hands, someone with 2 bananas. It is what it is. We got Citrus over here on the west, and it looks like we're gonna have him pumping out that settler in 4. He does have vision over Vietnam to the southeast. He already knows the direction that his opponent is coming from, and I'm not sure exactly who picked up the hut. Was it Sprig that picked up the hut? Did he just take away Almok's hut? Oh my god, he must be mad. Maybe we can make a BSM add a dummy vote for everything. Do you know how many times I asked for that BlizzCat games? I asked so many times that it should be locked in somehow, but I don't think we can actually make it, or at least the modders didn't know how to make it locked in. Can you add the team labels? Yes. Thank you for reminding me. So on the right side, we got the FTLV boys coming in. Click. And then we do have Unlucky. Actually, Unlucky is just written over here anyway. Oh, wait a second. It's the other way around. Man. Kick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh. Click. 5. Unlucky should remap. Did they get so unlucky that they need to remap? And we got Hojo here getting that thingy the Bemaraja was watching earlier. Looks like he's also gonna have easy pathways to trade with China. We also do have him with some fresh water here, not a lot, but there's definitely some. We got cattle settled in the south, the thingy settle over here, settle on the right, so northwest, not bad. Also gonna get in range of some of those truffles to get him the gold. And I do see he's gonna have also trade routes with China, and that's it actually. Yeah, that's kind of it. He could also jump in onto the coast on the western side to get some boats in the water here. I don't see him easily able to canal out, but I guess he can find a solution. And it looks like he's gonna go for the north and settle. Where is he gonna settle here? Why are you going here and not here? And man, he's actually gonna settle on the 2-2 to make it a 2-1, so he can benefit from the 3-2-1-1s and the 3-1-1-1-1s. If that's gonna happen, okay, I guess that's gonna happen. Let's jump around on Teddy here. What is going on? Ah, he didn't meet Vietnam. He has his warrior over there in the forest next to a banana. And I guess the scout was just far away. He got distracted. It is what it is. We got also XP coming up to the south, and it looks like we're gonna have also a settler coming up in another 710s here from Washington. And last but not least, Uzetian on the Yellow Sea. Now this is kind of a weird Uzetian spawn. I guess he can go neither settle. He's first going here? Really? Wait, where is he going? Here or here? I hope he's not going here because it's only a single 2-2 that he's gonna have around. Otherwise, he's gonna need to spend so much gold to actually get his other settles. It is what it is. Ponuki, good evening, sir, and welcome. Kree also doesn't like his spawn. Really? I guess so. Yeah. But they chose not to remap, and it was bam, 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 bam. Unlucky choosing to remap this. Why do I feel like they got the short end of the stick? Wasn't it better for Unlucky? I guess the position of Vietnam over here would have made it a bit of a rough choice. He would have traded punches with so many of them, right? He would have probably tried to erase Ludwig and at the same time America. He's going in a new map. New map. Yeah. I hope for a hot game considering the cold weather outside. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Well, what are the degrees over there for okay? Ludwig next to Vietnam and Uzetian without a foe. Wait, Uzetian has a foe. What do you mean? Coupe. Tirit, no? Yeah, look at that. They're close. They can definitely fight it here. Okay, sure. One tile chokes and so on. But, you know, you can build bridges. You can always build bridges. Even get the units through the water if you want to. Be resynced to the new game once the host has fully loaded. Well, let's see if he's gonna load or not. Is he loading? I hope he's loading. Didn't he load? He probably loaded, no? 0 MS to the host? Oh, I see the loading screen just started up, that's why. Okay, now, chat. We need directions. Left or right? Where are we going? Last time we watched Man. Maybe this time around we do the opposite? We go Mr. Toes? No? Chat? Left, right? Which one? Right? Okay. So Malm it is. We're going Malm again. What is the big boy? Oh, here. Look at that. Well, this time around, he's going to have a 3-1-1 base, actually. He said, what was that with the face? Pomegranates or something? Pomegranadas over there. Okay, well, he's going to have another one on the east, but it's only a 3-1. And this time around, he only has like 1, 2, 3 of these patches with no camps. And definitely a spawn for his internal trade routes. Thunderstorm here. I hope for a peaceful game. I mean, you got some stroboscopes, no? That's perfect. 2 days ago, we got a 6 hours blackout. Uh-oh. That was not funny. I'm pretty sure that's not funny, yeah. And what do we have here? He's gonna have quite a few of these lakes to settle on. And I do see also a river to the south, also, the one that he just settled on. Got Coupe on the west side to trade with, actually. He could definitely jump into the water here, get a settler to trade with Maori. And from what I do see, well, doesn't need to actually worry about Thang Long. This time around, actually, Thang Long kind of got a short stick. Oh my god, this is bad. Look at this shit. Where's the fresh water, bro? There's no fresh water anywhere. Okay, he has this lake and he has this river. Both of them are not in range of possible cities anymore. Oh, look at that, man. He settled his cow right smack in the middle of his fresh water. That's just nasty, bro. We got a scout coming up in 2 here, and it looks like he's gonna have some of these spices to go for. Not bad. An amber tile for some extra culture. Well, I do see he has a one-tile choke to his opponent, to China. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of fighting over here if they're gonna keep this map. But this kind of looks like, you know, screaming for remap kind of situation, no? For Sprig. I guess he can work it. Ugh, nasty. Anyway, let's see Coupe. What do we have here on Coupe? Well, some turtles. We also do have him with some coast. Again, no fresh water on the coast. Some lakes are here and could actually give him the opportunity to get the harbors out. Yeah, while we do have him with quite a few rivers actually on the inland. A lot of forest, rainforest, some bananas to get the extra food. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be looking amazing when he's going to get his early empire. Let's see next. Who's Byzantium, or where is Byzantium? Oh, another thing actually. Maoris are going to be on the same continent or landmass as China. They're definitely going to duke it out over here. Yeah, yeah, they're definitely going to duke it out. What is this? Constantinople? Pompey? I guess plum settle on the east. He does have some dice, some cocotiles to benefit from also. The river in the south is gonna be nice. Cattle settle over there for the extra food. While he does have America to the northeast to actually trade some punches with. I guess he can build bridges over here over the rivers, get through the mountains. What's this 3-2 banana doing in the middle of the mountain? +5 campus, man. You need, for +5 campus, you need irrigation and bronze these days, you know? The banana said so. Ludwig the Second. What is this? Oh, really close. Oh my god, look at how close they are. They're like basically touching borders over here. We got Pompey with a bit of problems. Almog is definitely gonna need to be aggressive. He does have, by the looks of it, Munich in the south. He's gonna have some dice tiles to get the extra faith from some of these plums, but not a lot of production on them. Not ideal. Could get the uranium settle. Hey, look at that. Uranium for rice second settle over here, the western side. That's gonna allow him to get some to-dos and also get a position over his opponent, while he might actually get a third hand. Yeah, we do have also Munich getting an iron tile here right next to his capital. And well, what do we have? What is his well, I guess the horses are gonna be north. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see Japan. What is Japan? Oh, talking about Galapagos second settle here. He can definitely put a city on the rainforest to get the fish with the extra science on it. We do have him also in the capital with a crocodile, and I do see he has second settlers with fresh water. Ooh, all three of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, very nice, man. He can definitely space them out properly to get as many as possible. So yeah, lots of housing here in the Japan's capital. Has there ever been a draw during a game because someone had to go? Someone's grandma? No, no, we didn't have that. We did have reschedules though, because of some of, well, not really those issues you pointed out, but yeah. North of France. These are weird maps. Yes, weird maps. Teddy. What do we have? Washington. Only 3-1 banana. Tiny banana. We got him with an olive tie here on the eastern side, and that's gonna give him access to a bigger banana. And while we do have northwest also Taruga and another river to go and settle on, he's definitely gonna need to get a position here against Byzantium in the southwest. Maybe even help out actually. Come and help out Germany. Deal the damage. Because Almog, look at that. He's already in the capital of Constantinople. He's drinking beers over here with Byzantium. Whoa. He got there fast, man. And China, Uzetian, what is he? Shendu to base, Mount Kailash North, okay, settle on the ivory, pretty good to get that extra culture, extra gold and the faith. Well, I do see the other tiles are gonna be very bad. Like, look at this, oh my god, 2 Tundra tiles, Mount Kailash and a 1-1-1-1. Nice private sea for unlucky. I guess so. Wait, which one? This one? No. Coupe versus Teddy. Well, I guess, wait a second. This is Japan versus Coupe, right? They're gonna get to fight each other. They're so close. We're actually gonna see a naval battle if they keep this map. And where's the private? Oh, this one? You mean this one? Munich? Yeah, this one. This one. The Panthalastic Ocean. This one. Okay, what do we have here? Mr. Toast going forward. Oh, this is 10-10. They're just about to actually vote. That's a lot of cocos also, but those are gonna be third ring because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna settle Niter. Oh, he is gonna settle Niter? He's oh well, okay, I guess he's fine. I guess he's fine. I was thinking he might actually want to grab the crab tile also, you know? That's an extra 2 science you get for paying like what 60 gold, 75 gold. I think it will be another remap. It might, yeah, it might. We ain't got no island settlers anymore unless you count Vietnam actually settling on the island. Oh, this is just so sad, man. What is he seeing? He's not seeing anything, right? Well, I guess he can still have a land connection here. And he did see this. He did see China is blocking the entrance towards the north. I see. Okay. China's just keeping a scout over there to not allow him. He's dedicating the scout life. Oh my god. There's a lot of fireworks, man. Lots of fireworks. And they did choose to remap this. Okay, FDLV is gonna choose the second remap token. Choose 2 remaps. We got 2 remaps. The last map will be the map. Yes, hopefully. Unless we're gonna have some of those, awkward situations in which somebody is losing pop or something from a natural disaster. Hey, did you see there was a new movie actually that came out on Netflix? What was it? Chaos Maker or Chaos something? What is it? Give me a second. I'll figure it out. Not this. Wow, just disappeared. Oh, I see. I need to actually click movies. What is it? It's not there anymore? The fuck? Oh, my next one. No. No, no, no. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Just cannot find it anymore. What is this? Huh? Wait, so we're going left to finish? Okay, so that's gonna mean Mr. Toes. Uh-oh. Where is Mr. Toes? Here? No, this is something else. Where? Oh, Mr. Toes with Mount Roraima. I mean, that's a pretty good spawn. That kind of looks amazing over here, and also rainforest everywhere. I got some horses, and by the looks of it, also he's gonna have Vietnam to trade punches with to the northwest. Wait, is this Byzantium also? Yeah, this is Byzantium, and he's gonna have 2 opponents to go against. Very nice. Actually, Shendu is gonna also benefit from a horse tile in the first ring, iron tile second ring. Can definitely go for Mondorima as quickly as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to settle here. But oh my god, all of these tiles are missing the second point of production. It's only this one that's gonna have the. Oh no, these are gonna be towards Byzantium, and he's probably gonna want to get these tiles as quickly as possible as well. Well, we got him getting a scout out in 3, and I do see he has some papyrus settles northwest, settle on the south with this lake and the other one on the east. This lake on the south is also gonna give him the ability to get pyramids. Not bad. Well, why do I have the impression he's gonna get bullied a lot in this game, or he's gonna be? I guess we're gonna figure it out during the game if Mr. Toast is in the room with them, or are they in the room with him? We don't know yet. Teddy Roosevelt, he's gonna be next to Coupe, and it looks like they're very close to each other. And I don't think he's gonna try to jump onto the coast to fight Coupe, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go on land. And we do have him with a beautiful second setter here on the 2-2 base on the hill to get the big banana and also make his way towards Coupe's capital. Tiritz over here is gonna need to feel the sting of the Rough Riders during the game. We got the Xpli also. I gotta say, Xpli usually is very, very aggressive, so I'm pretty sure he's definitely gonna want to get some encampments now. Yeah, unfortunately, a citrus style is blocking him from getting a +4 settle, +4 campus, but I do see he's gonna have at least a +2 in the capital and can definitely settle a city on coal or iron in the southeast over there to get some more fresh water. Actually, fresh water is probably going to be coming more from lakes in the north. I don't really like this territory here on the western side. Where's the food? Where's the, you know, like, what is going on over here? He's going to need to improve a lot of farms to make these cities work. Not cool, man, not cool. Gonna have iron tile next to his capital. He's also gonna have a horse tile over there in the second ring. Okay. Definitely need to see how he's gonna space out his cities to trade the punches with Maori. And Japan is very far away, and also Uzetin is very far away from him. They're not gonna get to trade with each other. Although Space is gonna, well, I'm not sure. I don't think Space is gonna trade with anybody, but I'm pretty sure China is gonna be looking to trade with somebody. So we're going to need to see how this works, and if he's gonna get that city on the water or not. Space gonna have his horse tile in the second ring north, and I do see also Nairatal here left side second ring, while we do have him with the cotton possible setter southeast. He's not gonna get the fresh water over there, but he does have some in the north and also on the western side here next to the incest tile, or on the incest tile actually. And this is just terrible. I mean, sure, he gets the fresh water, but where are hills, man? Like, you put the city over there on the tribal village, and then you need to buy out everything. Ugh, expensive. Very expensive, very expensive. YouTube history in YouTube is very handy when switching devices. Yes, I mean, can you imagine if you actually had YouTube showing you a history of I don't know, the last few years or something, instead of just showing you like snippets of information. Sabs bună seara, domnule, și bine ai venit. Yeah, the goat beard kick. I'm gonna shave it off, I'm just, how to say, just lazy right now. Teddy must not discover bronze working before placing down campuses in those mountains. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, it is what it is. That's how it goes. Wait, did we see? Oh, horse tile, iron tile. We did talk Ludwig. Let's see Ludwig. Munich is also over here next to La Venta. They're gonna get to trade with each other in this puddle. I'm pretty sure I'm feeling it. In the Reich Ocean, they're definitely gonna trade with each other. He's gonna have also a tobacco settle on the western side. Oh, west. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Scout coming up in 2. And I do see a 2-3 deer tile over here came out of Munich. Nice extra production. The northern settler, so especially this one on the geothermal, is not going to give him the fresh water, but he can definitely go there, get a +3 campus going, not to mention making it a +4 if, oh, actually that's a +5 campus, right, with the geothermal, because, you know, my mind, it is what it is. Don't shave it? Yeah, I know I'm going to shave it, because it's annoying me already. It is what it is. Southeast, gonna get some deers going. Okay. He's gonna have 2 iron tiles, one in the third ring, one in the second, and I do see also a horse tile in the capital, some jade for the extra culture, while he also has access to build the pyramids here really quickly. I'm actually curious if he's gonna try to do that. Also has a Jebel Barkal tile. Not bad for his old cities. Anyway, let's see next. His opponents. Where are his opponents? Theodora. We got Theodora here. Pomp is gonna be in between Japan, and we got China here in the southwest. Oh my god, he didn't go through the mountains, guys, and he doesn't know about Maurarema. Wait, that's... Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. Nobody knows about Maurarema. Nobody. Another private sea for unlucky in the middle of the map. Yes. True. They got lucky 2 times. I don't know what to say. They actually got lucky 2 times, no? Constantinople here getting those resources in the second ring. Easy and nice. Settle on the sugar tile northwest. Gonna have another one with cattle north. And I do see a papyrus tile to the eastern side that he's gonna get some extra science from. Settle coming up in 5, and I do see he's basically sending these scouts out to see how his land looks, trying to figure out his next possible locations. Well, I guess he might actually get onto the 2-2 base to get access to a banana tile, no? I think that would be better than settling just papyrus. Oh well, he does also have the extra food papyrus in the capital, that's gonna be nice. And I do see, of course, he did settle on the hill. Batriu, next to him, that's gonna be one of his allies, and I'm pretty sure they can trade with each other in that ocean. I do see Batriu is also gonna have late Victoria South, gonna give him that extra culture and gold point. When I do see in the capital he's gonna have quite a bit of extra food from the sheep tile, while there are some furs there, third ring, quite expensive. Good rivers, nice fresh water here actually. Not a lot of these features in the north, like the forest and the rainforest, but in the south he has a lot of it, and that's where he needs to go. He needs to get closer to China, I believe, right? To get these two cities as position, 1, 2. Not to mention also Lake Victoria settled. Probably settled the Opal, no? He should settle the Opal over there on the western side of Lake Victoria and get this. Anyway, we do have next up Tirits to take a look at. Where is Tirits? Tirits is here. He's gonna be really close to Washington. They already met each other, and I don't see he's gonna have an opponent here on the coast. Unfortunately, we're not gonna see a naval battle this game around. That's kind of unfortunate. In the first map, in the previous map, actually, we could have seen some naval action, but in this one, well, that's just not happening. We got the settler coming up in 2, and I do see he's also gonna have an island tile in the capital with a horse tile second ring here towards the north. While on the west, we do have him also with a 2-2 base here, getting those 3-2 bananas. I do see he's gonna have quite a few coastal tiles to go for, but without the fresh water. Yeah, unfortunate. Again, no fresh water over here on Maori. It is what it is. I'm getting also... We did talk about this. They just warred each other. Why did they war each other? Was that America trying to push Maori back into his place? Or was that somebody else that got a whiff of a settler? What do you think, guys? Did they get a whiff of a settler somewhere? He found it. China found it. China found Mount Roraima. Does he? Well, he doesn't know about all of Mount Roraima, but he knows, you know, there are some tiles over here to get the extra science, get the extra faith. Where is he going? Where is he going? Wait a second, we gotta ask chat over here. Is Toes actually gonna put his second city on Mount Roraima, or he's gonna keep that for later purposes? Opal settle? Yeah, Opal settle makes sense. Definitely makes sense over there. Get the 2-2-3 going, man. Mr. Toes got a builder. And he's gonna put it on a stone tile. Where do we have him? Actually, in the text, he's going bronze immediately. He's not stepping left. He's not stepping right. He's just going bronze. Maybe. That's not an answer. What do you mean, maybe? What? Maybe. Oh, it's a yes or no. There's no maybe. There's no in between. Man. Yeah, he's not going there, guys. He's not going Mount Roraima. He's not opening up on Mount Roraima. He has other targets here. Again, not sure exactly where, but he's going somewhere. And it looks like also Vietnam might actually get a piece of this. Yeah, there is a Chinese scout that might actually stop him from doing anything. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna escort it if necessary. Vietnam started putting down also his holy sites here, only a +0. That's unfortunate. We do have Byzantium also getting a +2 next to the mountains, and he's gonna move that settler first onto the sugar tile. Makes sense. It does have also a fast settle on the cattle, like just 1, 2, 3, and a 4 to settle here. And this one is 1, 2, 3, and a 4 to settle also. Very nice. He wants to build a massive Etemenaki on the Papyrus River floodplains. The massive Etemenaki. So you think this is gonna be like Liang Central? Oh, that's a lot of tiles, man. No, that's a lot. Hey, wait, is Vietnam actually gonna take the hint and move back, or is she just gonna flip the finger to China and cross the river on the 1-1? She's gonna be like, hello, I see papyrus, I will take papyrus. No? What's he doing? He's just sitting over there. He even put that into Fortify? Yeah, he put it into wait. What is this? Plus the Liang bonuses? Yeah, he definitely needs to get Liang bonuses. I totally agree with that one. Got also Pompey and Spree going for mining now, but I don't see anybody else except Mr. Toes actually going for his bronze working for the encampment setup. Definitely need to see Vietnam getting some, no? That's probably why he's going mining now. Munich got that second settle Magdeburg southeast, only a 2-1 base unfortunately, and I do see, and we do have him to the north scouting up with one of his units here next to La Venta. Could actually grab a 3-judge builder. You know, grab it here and then bring it back and then keep moving the scout. What is this? Is he gonna declare war next turn? Because this builder cannot do anything. Like, he's in a march tile and he has a banana next to. What is the builder gonna do with a march tile and a banana next to? He's barely getting a granary. La Venta is so bad. Ludwig has such a great Petra city. Well, is he actually gonna get it? What, this one? I guess he does have like 4 chops if he wants to, but those are all expensive chops if he puts it in the middle. I don't have to agree. This land is gonna look amazing if he gets Petra, but I don't think he's gonna want to go that way. Now we do have also Kree here. Didn't we talk about Kree? With only 1, 2, 3 bonuses? Yeah, only 3 bonuses for his captain. I think we just totally missed Kree. Unfortunately, it is what it is. We forgot about him. We got Pito Kahana Piwin getting his monument out in 8, and I do see he's gonna have another settle on that lake over here northeast. Another one here also on the western side on the stone tile. He could get a 3-2 banana, and by the looks of it also there are quite a few Japanese scouts moving around. He's gonna need to be careful. And there we go. Almog is not taking any chances. He's getting that builder back, man. He's getting the builder back. He just became Montezuma. This is where Montezuma was hiding. You see, it's underneath Ludwig. Imhotep will solve the problem of Petra City. Who are the first great people? Yes, good question. If a merchant, of course, nobody got the commercials yet. Scientists, only Euclid, and we do have Burika as the first general. That's gonna be nice for Mr. Toast to get Burika first, and then maybe make another project for the next one. So he can get the military engineer going, build the bridges, man. Got the 2-1 settle on Guangzhou. He's also gonna get a trader there to make that city grow faster. Well, we do have him with a third settler coming out from Chengdu. He's gonna be quick on science here. Like Mount Roraima settle, Papyrus settle, Liang big. What's the Liang bonus over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that he could actually get with the extra production, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be better to go for the floodplains problem, no? Also, Coco Clashor, good evening, sir. Is it just me, or unlucky positions are much better? Well, I don't really say they're much better, but yeah, they're good. It kind of looks good. Oh, and there we go. Sprig is going for his bronze in 7, and I do see he's starting to place down those holy sites so he can get the extra faith part. Oh man, what extra faith part? What am I talking about over here? He's not gonna have a single faith point coming up from these holy sites. Now this is so nasty. 2 holy sites invested over here, 0 faith per turn. 0. He's gonna need to get shrines, temples, you know, the special building, anything that he could actually grab some extra faith from. Imhotep will solve the problem. So he should get it. Theater squares with Jebel Barkal and pyramids. Perfect combo. Yeah, this is gonna look amazing. This third city. Looks like he's actually gonna go for the 2-1 base over here, not the 2-2 base. Wants to be closer to the other ones. Maybe make some space for the other cities here. What is he planning? Did he not discover the tobacco settle on the west? I guess he doesn't want to go into that part. Why doesn't he actually want to go into that part? He doesn't know, man. Oh, he doesn't know that at the end of that river, the Rhine River, there is an amenity just waiting for him, a tobacco tile. So he doesn't need to work the God King card. Anyway, I guess it is what it is. Maybe the builder is gonna see it. We do have Cree actually getting an Occitan also really close to Germany here. New German builder, and I do see Japan is also gonna put a city on the west. He gonna go on the river, but not actually on the coast. And actually, a good question: is he going celestial navigation, or is he going something else? He's going celestial navigation. Okay, coming up in 7. Petra must be on the stretch of the desert further to the southwest. Here, somewhere. Yes, here. No? I do not approve. You do not approve of the settle here? Yeah, that kind of looks bad. I don't approve of the settle here on the 2-1 either. Not only Petra. Petra, very bad. You can imagine. It's just one single tile. One extra tile of hill. That's it. But, man, if only he would have gone here, man. Anyway, it is what it is. He's definitely gonna get those forests worked in the south. Has a few of these stone tiles to also chop it chop, and I do see he does need to start to get some builders going. But you know, there's a little bit of help coming his way. Not the settle, but just no Petra. Okay. Holy sites in Antioch. We do have him getting another +2 here. And I do see we do have a third city coming up from Constantinople quite quickly. Pompey is going to get the mining going. I'm pretty sure the cattle settle is going to be done. Wait, is he going to be cattle settled to get the benefits of a single, well, 2 over here? Or is he going for the banana? He must know about the banana. Yeah, he knows. He knows he can get a 2-2 base and also get the 3-2 going. What do we have here? Still no Liang. We don't know. He's getting his early empire, but it's slow. It's 10 turns to get early empire. Oh, he didn't build a monument. He needs the monument. Coming up in 4 turns here. He wanted a trader so the city grows faster. And I do see he got kind of what and plunder. Am I seeing this correctly? He didn't go for Lady of the Reeds and Marshes in the most amazing land possible. For Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. Drake also, good evening, sir. He has already stolen 2 builders. Wait, 2? Where's Geneva? Oh, he got this one also. Oh, that's a nice sketch over here. No, amazing. That's a 3-charge build. It's fine. He's fine. I think he's on the way. Almogover, he's on the way to do amazing things. Imagine we wanted to see an Aztec. Okay, we didn't get some Eagle Warriors, but we definitely had some brave scouts going into city-states and taking the builders away. What is this? 2 turns for a slinger here in New Orleans. 4 turns for a settler. Well, I guess he's gonna be really close to Maori. Is this Maori going to be aggressive here, or is he just gonna be the normal Maori we know? Was he not being that aggressive? We build some Maoris, get some extra culture. You know, just do the haka. It's a pyramid style. Pyramid style. Pyramid. Yeah, yeah. Ulm is gonna get a pyramid style. Oh, we got a slinger sent by Almog towards the north to take care of the Cree Occitan, which right now is actually, by the looks of it, trying to get to the builder, but he's kind of late. 3 cities placed down by Vietnam. Finally, we got him getting the shrines out. This is so sad, by the way. He already got the first holy site finished. 0 faith. What is this? 1 faith a turn. 1 faith a turn, man. On Vietnam. He hasn't boosted the empire. It won't actually take 10 turns. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, we got him 6 turns out. He's 2 pop, 3 pop. He's gonna get the next turn. Or, I mean, the boost. He also did start off on getting the encampments down. God of War and Plunder gonna give him those extra points whenever he's gonna finish them. I didn't see any extra pantheons coming up, and we do have a boat getting built by Kyoto. Looks like space is not. He did not settle the cotton to the south. Oh man, he wanted to get the freshwater cities first. Very important. You see, more than the gold. And we still don't have this happening. Like Germany is not gonna scout out the tobacco to send his 4th city, because I'm pretty sure he that needs to go on the geothermal here or go on to the tobacco, right? There's no really other space here. This one is not gonna have fresh water, but this one is. And the scout of Malm is actually just walking around the mountain trying to get back to Germany's territory, get some free kills here. Let's see if La Venta is gonna want to stop him. So I know La Venta is probably gonna want to say, hey, you know what? Germany just took one of our builders. Can you like help us out? Oh my God, never mind. What is this AI, man? He blocked both tiles to cross the river. He cannot do anything. He's just gonna need to stay over there in the forest and watch these warriors just move back and forth, back and forth. They're gonna do the hula hula. Should add extra liberation officers in liberate stolen builders for 5 to 10 influence points. Would be so much chaos and fun. Or imagine if you, you know, you get a mission whenever somebody declares war and takes a builder from a mission, from a city-state. Anybody could actually get a mission from the city-state. You know, the city-state pays you like 50 gold or something to get the builder back. And then, yeah, you enter, if you accept, you enter into a real war. Kick W. But no more grievances. You know, it is what it is. You're helping out the city-state. Did he get that? Yeah, he got it. Okay, he got it. Mr. Toes, what is he opening up? What is he gonna take here? We need to see his governor. We need to see also Space and Almog are gonna finish that early empire next turn. Japan is just fine. Kill La Venta, bro. Kill La Venta. Yeah, look at Kree just standing in front of the warriors. He got another builder. Kree, you could have feasted on the builders of La Venta. Why didn't you? Oh my God, look at that. He could have had a builder. I guess he just thought it's much more important to try to get some visibility over the German cities. It is what it is. We got some commercials being placed down. Looks like also Byzantium is getting those shrines ready, but still... Oh, he got a pantheon. Wait, initiation rites. He got initiation rites. I guess that kind of makes sense. He's next to China here. We do have actually China placing his city north of Guangzhou towards Vietnam. Looks like he's gonna get that encampment down from the capital as well as from Guangzhou. And there we go. Liang is chosen. Liang is getting in. We got Liang over here that's gonna help out with the defense against floods and improve everything. Yep. Oh, Kree City Patriot Goddess. We do have him with a horse style in the first ring there, getting another builder. I guess that is his first builder. He did also manage to get the 2 traders to connect to the capital, but I do see Japan might get a surprise kick out of this, no? Oh my God, Malm is not gonna like this. Wait a second. We need to open up Malm's stream. Bomb. We need to see what's going on here. Bomb. Wait, he's even watching somebody else? Oh, it's Kree. Never mind. Man, again. Yeah, it's Kree. Look. Oh, he sees. No. Yeah, it is what it is. He got out. He's fine. Like, this scout effed up. Space's scout effed up. Instead of going for the deer tile, he went somewhere else. So Ochitao is gonna get the settler moved. And I do see he does need to protect the trader, which is just gonna go into Pictocara Piwin next. Maybe he can get a position in the meantime, in the middle. Harbors being placed down from Japan. Moksha also getting in 3 turns in over there. Magnus also in Munich getting in 3. We have here Maori managed to get next to one of the American cities, the capital. We do have also America choosing stone circles as a pantheon. While I do see America at the moment doesn't actually have that many units, he does have a slinger with 2 of these scout dogs. Scout cats. Dogs, cats. Wait a second, Malm also has an Ochitao here. Can they actually take out one of the scouts? I don't think so, no? America also has a +2 right from the reaching the classical era. So he's gonna have 19 defense scouts. That's a strong scout if I've ever seen one. He's at the papyrus, which is okay because Liang should give that resource extra food and production. And the Central City Center gets... So you think that he's gonna go for Liang 3 or Liang 2? Because, I mean, you cannot go all the way, right? You either go for this, for the production for the floodplains, or you go the right side for the food and the production on the resources. But that's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 with the capital, 8 with the bananas, right? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he got the horse already taken over by the encampment. It's fine. I mean, can you imagine having an encampment and just out of the ground you get like 3 horses coming up over there? Amazing. Also, I cannot believe I couldn't find a movie that I saw. What is this? Chaos Walking, man. I found it. Chaos Walking. For some reason, it's not actually showing up into continue watching. Kick W. Whatever. I guess you might have not seen it. He's pre-filling the stables. Exactly, your cherry bit. Amazing, no? Hello there, sir. Who wouldn't want that? We have Vietnam. Divine Spark on Vietnam. Okay, and he's getting his Holy Cypress projects, getting also the Moksha inside of the city of Thang Long. Does definitely need a builder here to start improving his resources. When I do see his scout is backing into his territory, he did get a bit of a whiff of his opponent here cities, right? Yeah, he did manage to get quite a whiff actually. He's seeing the encampments being placed down. And also I do have to say Handan over here will have the ability to improve a nice horse style from Audorema. Now we do not have him with any extra science at the moment, and I do see Mr. Toast is going for his archery in 2 turns. It will take him time. I guess he doesn't need to actually hurry up anywhere. It'll take time to actually build everything up. Get the encampments done, get the general done, and so on. He's already making 2 points from the first encampment finished. And I do see at the moment, even if commercials did get placed down, we don't have any finished. CD Patron gonna scree. Scout coming through. Vietnam Holy Site is a Civ alert. The Civ's in alert. Wait, no, that's the meta. No, that's how the meta works now. Also, how the units as big as the cities. Can you imagine? Oh, we got some Hercules coming up. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Yeah, that's amazing. No, they're playing Transformers over here. What do you mean? This is like isn't that how it works there, Echo Supreme? You get the you see giants, no? What is this? Have you seen Shrunk or what was that? Look at this. Have you ever seen this? The mini park in Belgium? I've never seen it, but I've seen. I mean, I've never seen it myself in real life. But this is amazing, man. Also, Beconscott in England. The first model villages to become a tourist attraction. That's how it works. That's how they got the inspiration, man. From Legos. Kicked up. It's amazing, no? I went there when I was in high school. Amazing. I hope you like. I hoped you liked it, no? Headstone made a vid about it. The holy site thing on Vietnam. I mean, it was way before actually Headstone knew about it. You don't need adjacency because you will stack the thuns. Yeah, but it takes him so long to actually build up the adjacency anyway. As you can see, he's stacking the thuns in the middle of these holy sites. And I do see, of course, every one of these is going to get +1 when he's going to finish the third. Mr. Toad's already 10 science and 7 culture, while we do have Sprig on 8 and 19 culture as he's getting these tons with a lot of culture on them. +6s. Not bad. China gonna start improving some tiles. He did get to plug in Guangzhou's Liang, and we do need to see what kind of bonuses he gonna go for. Sacred Path is usually the way to go. Yeah, but he picked Initiation Rites, no? Divine Spark, sorry, Divine Spark. Feed the world with lay ministry for his religion, for the food and the extra faith and culture. Okay, that makes sense. While Theodora, wait, what did Byzantium pick? Byzantium went for work ethic and stewardship, and he was the one that got initiation rights. Both of them could actually attack into China here. This is gonna be dangerous territory soon. Got a trader coming up in 2, and I do see some monuments getting out. We got also a holy site here from Thessalonica in 1. Still no Pantheon from Japan, but he did manage to get that fourth city on the cotton tile, and he definitely can take La Venta. He does have two boats over there. It looks like he's gonna be the protector of Germany. Yeah, Japan, the protector of Germany. Who would have thought this would happen? We do have also Kree. Might as well lose a warrior here. He might lose a warrior, we don't know. While I do see he still has a bit of a struggle with the Japanese scout. That scout has nowhere to go. It's a dead-end scout. Look at that. The Ochitao and the Slinger are just gonna push him into the water. Is Japan just gonna try to get shipbuilding to get this out? I don't think he's gonna move away. He's gonna be greedy. He's not gonna move away to get shipbuilding, to get that scout out. Man, scout lives matter? No? They don't? Let me ask chat. We need to ask chat here. Scout lives matter? Yay or nay? Let's see. Let's see what Chess has to say about this. Nay. Kick. Also, the fans give a lot of culture, so Vietnam doesn't need pen brush and voice as much as the other Civs. True. Hello, so happy. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Scouts are troublesome, so goodbye. Wow, 4 nays and only one. I mean, come on. Only one says that they met. Man, look at that. The scout, bro. Yeah, unfortunate, man. The scout got it. What is this? Getting territory away from New York like it's nothing. He got the 1-4 right from underneath New York's grasp. And anyway, we do have America getting a few builders, and I do see he's finishing up finally his commercials to get the markets in range. I do see stone circles. He's gonna give him quite a bit of production on these gypsum tiles. He does have 1, 2. Just wait. Oh, he got a 4 city also, Boston. That is gonna have more gypsum over here. Okay, 4 gypsum tiles. No settle on the island southeast. And he's definitely gonna want to go there. He does have a maple tile that's just aching for some improvements. God of the Sea chosen also by Maori. He's gonna get the extra production points on all of these coastal resources improved. Already got some beautiful penguins in the capital, 4-2-1-1s. While from what I do see, he's gonna have Opango on the east. Oh, this is actually freshwater. Huh? I was thinking this, like, why did he actually go there? But anyway, 3-3 banana and 3-2 banana does look very, very juicy. He's only gonna have a +2 harbor, but that's still gonna be good in between those crab tiles. Not bad. Also, fishing boats culture bound. Yeah, yes. What was the thing here? Voted. It's still 4, but oh, we got it back, man. Oh my God, this is this divisive issue over here. We got 3 and 4. Did it finish? No, it is still. There is still time to equal this out. No, never mind. It's getting wider. Oh no, it's getting wider. Oh, Scout Lives, man. Scout Lives. This is like in Sparta, like in the movie 300. Oh, that's the scout, right? That's the scout sent in front. Kick W. Oh, we got 4 and 5. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. They tied. The scout lovers showed up to vote. Yeah. We got all of the, how to say, dog and cat lovers over here. Is he gonna finish time? Wait. Even more. 6 and 5. There we go. Scout lives matter. They do. It's just space that doesn't like his scouts. I don't know. Maybe that guy did something. Like in the movies, he got sent to Antarctica or something. Or who was it? Scotty? I remember from Star Trek? I don't know, third movie or something. When Scotty wanted to teleport the dog of an admiral. And well, the dog didn't really come back after the teleport. He's somewhere. He was somewhere, but not in real life. Yeah, Admiral got mad, man. He got really mad, and he sent him to a very awkward position somewhere in the snow. Okay, we got some shrines in camel training projects from Vietnam. What's going on here? So China is on 4 points a turn. He didn't pick one yet. I do see Germany did manage to get the projects for Ireland to get the extra trader capacity. And we don't have... Oh, we do have Vietnam actually with 17 points. He just finished that one. Okay. Okay, he finished the project. He's gonna get another one in 2 turns. China is gonna get this one. So he's gonna get Buriga by at least. Alright, he's gonna make another encampment in 3 turns. That's kind of slow. Oh, did place down... What is this from? Guangzhou? Guangzhou. Yeah, he did place down a +2 campus here in the south. And he already has 2 of these papyrus stars. 3 papyrus stars for the extra science. Looking good right now. 16 science, 11 culture. Oh, he did go for the left side. You see the extra production already started to show up on these tiles. He just needs to get the farms everywhere to start improving stuff. Okay. We do have also Tokugawa going for Goddess of Festivals. We're 1031, so we can start looking at their Golden Age bonuses, but I do want to take a look at the city states first. We got Venice as the only city state that are going to give him, that is going to give him some bonus points for the gold. Singapore, Hong Kong, and Mexico City for the industry. Nazca, La Venta, and Armagh are going to provide some religious bonuses. Rapa Nui going to get the culture. And we see Lahore with Presla for the military, and also Geneva with Bologna. 2 science city states in the game. One here and one here. They're very close, actually. Both are very close to America. This kind of looks like a pocket city state for them. We'll see if anybody's going to discover Geneva. At the moment, I don't think so. I don't think anybody has visibility on this. No? So... Wait, Freritos? Oh, yeah, they do know about Geneva. But they don't know about this, about Bologna. So Unlucky. Unlucky doesn't know about Bologna. It's just Freritos. So this is the pocket city state, actually. Luke Kang, thank you so much for the plan. Thank you, sir. Also, Star Trek, when was it a thing? Man. Back in the days where movies were made nice, were made good. What can I say? Actually trying to promote some values. Governor Pingala and Tehoniaga no Yakupe. We do have him getting a World Throne in 4 turns. And from what I do see, there is a Governor Plaza finally coming up from Vietnam. Anyway, Mr. Toes, we gotta see what the Toes is doing. We got him recruiting Sun Tzu. Wait, did he not get Burika? What? Oh, but you got Burika away from him? Oh, that's just nasty, man. Man just did him bad. Actually, Sprig just did him bad. Anyway, Mr. Tosier is going to get his pen brush and voice to give him the extra culture from his districts. And I do see he's building more. Gov Plaza coming up next. And also sending Sun Tzu to the south in Beijing. What is his mission here? Just go into the desert? Is this going to be like a trial by fire here for Sun Tzu? Is he up to it? Is he up to walk the desert or not? Oh man, this is like in the movies. You need to go into the Panther's house, you know, into the cave. Anyway, 47 points of production here for China with 4 cities. He's getting the 3rd encampment soon in 2 turns. And we're going to need to see him when he's going to actually get units. We got some masonry coming out next. Military tradition also. Okay, so maybe after next time. XP is on America. Only 8 science and 15 culture. And I do see America here does have 4 cities placed down. Commercials opening, 16 gold points a turn. While he did get stone circles, he's gonna get quite a few of these gypsum tiles improved to get the extra production. And he does have stones. Okay, not that many though. We still have him like at least 6 or 7 tiles that he can get the bonuses. Quite a few rivers also to get even the preferred shot on the western side. Magnus Capital and also 48 points of production. Very close to Maori at the moment, not actually putting pressure on Maori. He's barely getting his animal husbandry. I don't think your viewers were born yet when Star Trek was a thing. Well, I think we have actually quite a high, I would say, average age on this stream, no? Isn't it like around 30 or something? 26? Maybe? 26, 30? The movies, like Star Trek, the movies were like less than 10 years, no? Not the old ones, not the series, but the movies. What is it? Actually, that's a good question. Star Trek Movies by year. I don't have to say I wasn't even. I also wasn't born with the first Star Trek, because it is what it is, man. I guess boomer it is. What was it? The last ones. Oh, these ones. Look, like 15 years. Okay, 15, 16 years. So Star Trek May 8th, 2009. Into Darkness is 2013, and Beyond is 2016. I really like J.J. Abrams did a lot of good work on these movies, I gotta say. I know maybe you're not a fan of science fiction, but man, he did a lot of good movies, like a lot of good work. And it was in the reruns forever. Yes, true, true, true. Oh, a new Stargate is coming out actually. Amazing, and they got the originals actually to work on it. That's also amazing. Woo! Can't wait. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it's gonna come out at some point. And we got Moksha here in 3, and it looks like we got an encampment being placed down from New Orleans. I do see he's not getting units. Expli here is barely getting masonry. Anyway, it is what it is. Space gonna get his shipbuilding out in 2, and looks like we got Hojo here getting those holy site, that holy site discount in Nagoya. He did manage to take out La Venta as a city state, and now he's gonna be close to, very, very close to his ally Germany, which he effed it up, man. What is this? It's Germany. How can you place a city right there? Oh my god, did he just F himself up from actually having a city on the coast to connect with his ally, Hojo Tokimune? I don't know, I only heard about the starting from the Big Bang Theory. Kick W. Yeah. Explain a bad situation, Cooper with a job might push into. Let's see it. Let's see. Pyramids already started up in the city of Ulm. We do have Moksha also getting in there in 2. And I do see Magnus is gonna be provided the builder here. Let's see what he's gonna start chopping. And he did manage to get at least 3 of these commercials, and one fourth one is finishing up next turn. Okay, okay. Well, we do have him only on 46 points of production. Space is already 63, but that's because he has an extra city. He did manage to take over La Venta with quite a bit of population there. Pompey, 21 science, 26 culture. That's going to be a monumentality golden age here for Byzantium. Still no units. Getting a 4th city, Trebizond, in a non-freshwater position. Why did he even settle this non-freshwater? He wants to stay behind the mountains while he could just go into Mount Roraima? That's amazing. We got some horses here from China, and I do see he does have Sun Tzu next to them, while Liang is positioning himself in Shendu? Is he gonna go? Okay, the Toes is planning something. He's getting the city park. He's getting the city park, guys. No. No. It's parks. It's parks. Yeah, but we wanted to see all of those amazing, looking farms over here in Guangzhou. I guess it is what it is, man. Let's see if this is gonna be better. And he didn't start off on a Temenaki, he's not gonna spend that extra production. We do have Spring started it up though. Oh my god, wait a second, is Vietnam gonna get all of the bonuses that Mr. Toes needed to have here? So this city right now, Trakiu, is 10.7 points of production. Yes, he's not spending Liang right now, no bonuses there. We do have Moksha with Magnus as governors, and he can definitely get to improve everything here. I guess that is a safe city in the backline that you can actually go for all of the farms. If you are warlords, yeah, I guess he will be. City Park Warlords is pretty good, yeah, pretty good, yeah. Okay. Sprig, 15 science, 50 culture. Whoa. And we do have him with just one general. I don't think he got another project. And it looks like Maori got a general over. What? How did he get a general so quickly? Right in the face of his opponent while Expli was just slacking, getting an encampment down? Oh, that's just nasty. At least he's gonna have a forest chop here. Let's have a builder with 2 charges that could help him out get this down. Oh, they're just gonna shoot each other over the DMZ here, over the hills. The rainforest or the forest. Anyway, this is what it is, man. Tirits 22, Science 29, Culture here, Pembrus and Voice Golden Age. We do have him trying to get another encampment project in 210s, while he already did manage to get the general. And China, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get another. Well, I guess he could pass it. Well, he could pass it to somebody else. Wait, Cree is also in America? Cree and America are getting general. Well, America did see this, but Cree, I guess he really doesn't like Hojo Tokyo next to him. You see, wait, he doesn't have an encampment. He's just using the card? He's just using the card. The 2.3 coming out from the card. Anyway, that's all generals got picked up. Burica, Sansu, Gaius Julius, and Hannibal Barca. And it looks like we do have Japan. Oh, no, sorry, that's an admiral. We got another one. We got Tung Trak. Wait a second. We got another one. That's going to be probably China's. Vietnamese Ancestral. Yes, he's going Ancestral. He's not going Warlords here. And I do see we do have him with a first theater square. Only a +2, but still it works. And I do have to point out we do have Tirits already with 71 points of production. XP 62, so we do have a bit of extra here. While Maori is going to try to also get another encampment training project. They really want to take another general here. Is China going to pass this? Trying to give America a chance to get it? He's not going to get it. He's just, there's no way he's going to get it. This Teddy Baba situation seems kinky. Yeah, this is quite something. We got a campus coming out from New York. That's going to be a nice +3 here in between the mountains. Some slingers coming out, and I do see we do have a 5th settler moving southeast from America, from Washington. Boston going to finish the commercial soon. While Audience Chamber is going to be the choice for Byzantium. Okay, another one of those high rollers here. We're going to need to see if the extra population is going to help him out, or it would have been better to actually go for, you know, actual war units. Massive expansion from China. He's seeing that Vietnam is not building any units, and he's just going to take this time to get more settles down. That's pretty good. He didn't actually get his Gavra Plaza with any specializing building of choice. We do have him finally getting an island improved here. What do we have here? Also Temple of Artemis getting built in Da Nang. I mean, that's not really a good Temple of Artemis. Not at all, actually. 6 times for the Temenanki in Trakiu. Finally getting Liang over there. And there are quite a few resources also. A lot of Mei styles are going to be around. How many does he have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that he could improve. Okay. Denied the Temenanki from Uzetian. Great play. Yeah, I cannot believe actually we didn't have Mr. Toast going for his Temenanki here. I guess it is what it is. Another settler, another day. And Liang is just gonna get parks everywhere by the looks of it. Doesn't need to actually chop something. Maybe chop the farm for some extra food in the capital. He's gonna need to grow anyway, right? He needs his 7 pop for another district. What do we have here? Japan still didn't actually put down an encampment. We managed to get the core admiral though. And I do see Zankian is also gonna be the next person. This is quite lucky to see him so early on. Merchant Marcus Licinius Crassus that did get picked up by Krieg, Coleus, by Germany, getting those extra faith points. While I do see also Hypatia is still not available. He doesn't want to show to the party. Whoa. Maori starting to get serious here. Is he gonna get construction? Is he gonna be the one getting construction? Trung Trak and Hannibal Barca. So he did manage to pick up both of them. So wait, that means actually China did pass it. Oh, China. China passed general, lost general. It is what it is. We got also Victor in Wakarawa coming up in 2. Hanging Gardens. Spring is just building wonders with 3 cities here. Look at this, man. He's getting even Hanging Gardens. I'm building up more culture. 19 science, 56 culture, 50 points of production. While we do have him with currency next turn, he's also gonna pick up feudalism in 2. Teddy Coupe. Teddy Coupe ba. I guess Teddy Coupe ba, that sound good. Definitely sounds better than the Creed series, no? Government Plaza next to Mountain. Creed did manage to get Waller's Throne. So he's gonna be out to actually deal some punches here. We do have Creed with the ability to go against Sojo on the southwest. There is a Slinger that's keeping some eyes over here on the rivers, but I'm pretty sure Creed can just wiggle his way. We didn't have Creed managing to get a general. He's trying to get another encampment training project, and we'll try to go for these ones, the next ones, the medieval Renaissance ones. He's gonna need to get to a stronger technology though, something like, you know, coursers, because he's pre-building horses, so might as well. Getting Pingala and Pictocana P-Win in 4 turns, where we do have Creo on 19 points of science and 37 points of culture. He's just above 2 points here of space. Oh, I need to actually pop out this chat. Papa's also good evening, sir, on YouTube. Kick this. Bam. Temple 2 turns here in Constantinople. Well, I do see Pingala is establishing in Antioch. We do have quite a bit of extra science on Mr. Toes. I do see Pompey is matching it with 30 of his own, and he's gonna have his 33 culture as well. China did manage to place down another one of these city parks here for Chengdu. Looks like in the north, while he's repositioning Liang in Handan. He's also starting finally to actually get a few horses. Wait, is this a photo settle against Vietnam? Is he actually gonna photo settle on that one tile lake? On the puddle of the oil? That's a black lake, man. Sprig did finish at Temenanki, and now he does need to actually get the farms in Trakiu here. Plugging in Liang next turn. Oh, look at that. We do have the extra production starting off on the floodplain tiles. Farms definitely needs a builder. Did Vietnam go with monumentality? Yes, it did. And he's on 45 points of faith, just as Pompey's on 55. Unfortunately, he's still on 3 cities. He definitely needs to get more settlers out. Has the another 3. Okay, he's gonna be on 6. Not bad. We're gonna get this one also in the Maori puddle so we can start trading with him. Not bad at all. The Te Matau Maui. Oh. Hey, first tours coming out. 2 tours coming out. Going against... Wait. What is America's units? Mm, mm, mm. These common horses. This is turn 40 and we don't even have horseback riding on next play. What is this, man? He was so like he was so confident that Maori is not gonna do anything. Can you imagine if Maori just jumps into the water? If there would have been any archer over here or here, he could have just walked over. No, I think he can still do it. How long? Like last move for... Oh my god, he doesn't have shipbuilding. Come on, Titties, get shipbuilding. 2 turns for shipbuilding. Okay, 2 turns for shipbuilding. How many religions? 2 of them, I think. Got Catholicism and Islam. Sprig is gonna be the one that's gonna give it to Pompey here. I don't think he has adjacency to anybody else to actually convert him, right? I guess Maori could be like he's past. Yeah, I guess he's past the Sprig, so he can definitely get here. And I do see Maori is just gonna be walking all over America. America started to get finally a horse from New Orleans, while he's still finishing up the campus here in New York. We do have a tour that's gonna need time to actually get to New York. and start smacking. And it kind of looks like it's too late because the horse is going to come out next turn. The guys on defense strength is going to go up. We still only have a single unit, and the horse from Washington is going to take 2 turns to actually get to a useful tile like this one, the 1-2. But he definitely doesn't want to let 2 of these Toas attack into his city center, even if it's low HP. Space 110 bronze. We do have Krieg getting one of these horses towards Japan. I see Japan is taking it slow here. He's getting another settler, getting builders while his units are getting attacked. Even his slinger needed to run away. I know what this is. He didn't get the memo. He didn't manage to get the memo. He didn't know how to make fire, so you know the smoke signals did not work. That's how it was, no? Back in the day, smoke signals. 1 puff, okay. 2 puffs, not good, not good. Stay back. 3 puffs, we don't know, man. You can imagine whatever. How many days they are at vacation? The 30 units. Yes, they're coming out of vacation though. They're getting trained right now. Okay, we do have a Toa very close to his opponent captain, another one on his back, and it looks like also he did manage to chop one of these battering rams. He chopped, actually, he chopped. Wow. Okay, horse in New York. This is gonna be problematic to attack into the city center of New York with just 2 tiles. Well, I guess it is what it is. Oh, we got another one jumping into the one. Oh, he finally got shipbuilding. Okay, perfect. Wait, he can attack you also from the water, no? Because it's not in range of the archers. He could definitely, well, not all archers. Anyway. Kick W. Vietnam, still not building units. We do have China sending that horse to forest settle. We're going to need to see where. I do see Liang is still plugging in hand and there. While Vietnam is sending a general to see what's going on. China is leaving the general. He doesn't want to keep this. That's not yours, bro. Do you see China just trying to block the movement of the general? He wants to keep Burica for himself. Takio did manage to get a 3-1 tile. I do see he's gonna get the monument, and he did get the upgrade on the Yang. Does need the builder though. Really needs the builder. How does he not have faith for a builder? He's on 82 faith. Well, I guess next turn. Next turn. Is Mr. Dose going to attack somebody? I hope so. Because, you know, he got all of this infrastructure done. He's also going Warlord's Throne. Wait, is he the only one actually from these 3 players going Warlord's Throne? We did have Ancestral Hall being built in Thang Long, no? Yeah. So Ancestral Hall here and here. Was it Audience Chamber? Yeah, this was Audience Chamber. So yeah, no Warlord's Throne from these guys. I guess they think they're gonna be stronger. You have Goddess of Festivals, also a chosen pantheon for Japan. Well, I do see Kree's horse just casually went to the Government Plaza to extract some culture from there. How do you extract culture from a Government Plaza? How do you squeeze it out? I want to know. I totally understand how do you squeeze out, you know, the science from the books, right? You pillage campus, you get the books. How do you squeeze culture? Does anybody know? Any idea? Any amazing imagination here? What? Germany went for Lady of the Rinser Marshes for nothing? Wow. I guess he does have a rice tab that's getting an extra production point. We do have Wolm also managing to finish pyramids, and he did manage to get a builder with all of the extra charges on them. We got 6 charge builder here coming up from Almog. He must be happy. He must be happy. I do see Pompey is actually starting to lose gold here, but the others are making nice gold per turn. We do have also China managing to get another 2 cities, Chengdu, and took over Nazca on the east. He got 2 horses over there, bunkered down, and now we do have him on 2, 4, 6 cities, soon to be 7. That's going to be placed right in the face of Vietnam. Well. We don't have archers at the moment from China that he could upgrade into those crouching tigers. We're going to need to see what kind of unit is he going to choose to go for. Looks like, yeah, he's going there. Engineering coming up in 2, mercenaries coming up next. While he's getting an army of builders with feudalism, he's also going to need to build that wall of strong before he's going to start just churning out units from his cities. Finally, a builder got bought here in Tracheus territory. That's a 6 charge builder that he's gonna get the benefits. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many farms. All of these tiles are farms, right? All of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting another builder. There's so many charges. So many charges. Okay, what do we have here? Wait, he couldn't get... I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah. That horse is just gonna be walked over. Oh no! XP getting barely apprenticeship coming up in 4. He does have 33 science, 43 culture. Getting attacked by a Tititian with 40 science and 49 culture. And it looks like he's going down. We got archers here following up this attack. And it looks like also we got some tours that are jumping out in and out of the water. There's a possibility for him to start attacking to the city center itself directly next turn. And I do see the walls are going up in New York in 3. There is no builder to chop anything here. And we do have a battery ram that can just keep on going through. I guess he should be able to do more damage than the city can heal itself, no? By the looks of it. Anyway. 6? Yeah, feudalism completed, yes. We're about to also see 100 points of production here on Tirits. He's on 97 at the moment. I do see Malm is also trying to get another commercial hub investment. Oh, he's trying to work for Zankian. But it's kind of late. We got America with 6 merchant points a turn. In 2 turns, he's just going to recruit Zankian. Oh, he chopped. He chopped commercial hub. Is this going to be enough? It might be enough to take it away from America, actually, next turn. Still Euclid is getting worked on. China, very close to recruiting Timur. Just 2 turns away, getting another general. While I do see Vietnam did manage to get a few archers out and a few of these horses out. He's not actually putting that much pressure on China at the moment. There is a level 2 Chinese scout right next to Thanglong, which is seeing, of course, the horses coming out. But he knows there's not a big army. It's not a big army. Oh my god, actually, that remained alive. He's gonna get out. Okay. Got a commercials from Handan, and I do see another setter is gonna go on the other side of Mount Rorema here. Really curious how Poppy did not choose to go for Mount Rorema tiles. He had the best tiles, as in he had the tiles that did have the production and the science and the faith on them. He chose to totally ignore them. Got some horses coming from Chengdu from the south. We'll definitely try to wrap around, hit that Byzantium warrior from all sides. While Warlord's only finishing up next turn, I do see also China starting to actually get some archers. Finally, he's getting some archers. There are so many chops for him to actually benefit from. Space and train the first... Oh. What? There is a Byzantine attack with Dromons. Yes, you heard it. You heard it right. Dromons going against space. But you know what's missing? Kree's support. It would have been amazing if Kree would have gotten some units here. Did Theodora build a coaster? Yes. Yes, he did actually. Pompey is actually going here. Siege Tower does this. Does this. Wait, what? Battering ram needs rework, not to avoid walls, but to be able to actually bash into the city's walls. That's... Yeah. Yeah. That's a siege tower. So the battering ram attacks into the walls, allows the unit to do full damage to the walls. I don't know how, don't get me wrong, you know, it's like you get an item punch or something. I mean, I know how mechanical, but anyway. And then the siege tower allows you to bypass the walls and go into the protection of the city itself. You called it? The Byzantine... You called it? What? You put it on Discord? Battering ram! Yes. And siege tower. It's siege tower. There we go. Battery ram, siege tower. Battery ram, siege tower. Okay? Siege tower is still the same. No, no, it's not. No, 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 no. Man, battery. Battery ram is basically like a car with a stick in front, with a stick that pummels. Do you not see it? Where is it? Something like this. You see? Something like this. Or this again. But it was with kick. Look at these guys. These are multiple battery rams. You see multiple battery rams battering on something on walls. Bang, bang, bang. Like actually showing the graphics. He should actually have mechanics. Yeah, that would be nice if you could actually see it. Yeah. Look at this guy. See the stick coming out. Okay, so the walls are up in New York. The Toas only did manage to do one single attack damage. We do have also America managing to get his +3. And I do see also we do have Almog managing to get 116 points of production while TDC is slowing down just on 97. Let's see if Space over here is going to manage to keep away these pesky Byzantium galleys from his side. He did manage to get Gaius Dulius and got a free fleet, but it looks like the Dromos are just making they're making a mess of things. We still have Byzantium with a lot of chops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chops, 7, 8, 9 chops that he could actually put onto getting more boats in Odessa, but he does need the builders to actually go there. And we do have also him getting some missionaries out from Thessalonica. Are these missionaries gonna go to actually convert finally Vietnam? Or no, I guess, I don't know. China got Timur. We got a horse from Vietnam that is starting to pillage the papyrus settles. Okay, improvements actually. While Germany is getting his Hanzas up, very nice. We got him with a lot more production at the moment. That's why he did jump up to 114. While Sprig also did get 111. I'm pretty sure this is because of Liang. Like, look at this, man. Look how this city looks like. Truck you, bro. This should have been Mr. Toe's massive bonus over there, but he just chose to ignore it. He ignored Liang. Is this a Civ sin? Wait, let's poll it. Let's poll the chat over here. Ignoring Liang on China. Big mistakes. Yay or nay? Let's see. What does chat have to say about this? Is ignoring Liang on China big mistakus or not? Tell me, chat. We need to know, chat. What's going on? Let's see. We got a yay. We got a yay. Is this happening? Yeah, let's put it like this. It will switch anyway. It is what it is. Oh, he got a nay going. We got a nay going also. We got 3 A's. Okay, it's multiplying. Can you show religions? Okay, good evening, sir. Yes, we got 3 of them actually. Buddhism just got established by Maori, getting amenities and crusade. Oh, he got crusade on America. Vietnam feed the world with lay ministry, and Catholicism work ethic with stewardship for Byzantium. So Byzantium work ethic stewardship, and then Vietnam feed the world lay ministry. And he's gonna get so much production out of the improvements here. He didn't get Lady of the Desert Marshes. This would have been amazing. Terracotta Army coming up in 5 years from Thang Long. And I do see we got quite an army of builders showing up. And we do have Vietnam starting to pre-build heavy chariots to take on the Chinese. And we do need to see if China is actually gonna get to coursers here to match at least the level of tech. Okay, what's going on here? Still no attack on the wall? Ah, there we go. He got a catapult, man. He's not using the battery now. I don't know why he even chopped that. Do you see he's even chopping everything? Can you imagine that? This is a coupe that's chopping. This is coupe doing work here. Finally, another one of these catapults going close to New Orleans. Singapore has been defeated. Don't know what that is. Is anybody? Oh, that's a city of Germany here. That's to the south of Ulm. And Germany did manage to get Colosseum right smack in the middle of his territory. He's also going to have a beautiful Jebel Bakar on that hill tile here next to Berlin. Still did not settle the Petra city. I guess he could build Petra in Berlin. He could place it down on the Tenger Sand Sea, you know, on that one tile, on that 0 tile actually. We got 4 and 4. You're still not. Oh my god, somebody. This is a divisive issue again. You see, that's why I didn't know if it's good or not. Let's see the situation again here. Nay? Wow, he didn't make a mistake. Okay. Chat is saying he didn't make a mistake. We got one vote over this. 5 and 4. Okay. Response after siege tower. That is exactly what I expect from battery ram in Civ6. Yeah, just go in, bro. Just, do the job. A siege tower that is sharing its style with a unit should let that unit attack mechanic be modified to show it attacking from an elevated level into the city's defense. I mean, what do we want? To stay on his back, maybe? You want to see units stay on the back of battery rams? They're gonna ride the battery rams into the night. Wait, these dromos, what are they doing? There are only 3 dromos. There's not that many. And 4 dromos actually. Another one is coming up from around Gifu. Oh my god, Japan is in trouble. He needed to upgrade a lot of these samurais. Spent a lot of gold, but it looks like he's doing the damage now against the dromos. Did manage to take one down. Didn't get the second one though. Not yet. We gotta pause. What's going on? Unstack? Stack where? Pomp is saying unstack. Stack where? Space is this galley? Oh yeah, this is a stack galley by the looks of it. Yeah. You made all your moves and you slam with flanking. It's an archer in a city 20 tiles away. Oh, he's talking about this. Oh, I don't think Space is aware. Yeah. I don't think he's aware about this galley in Gifu. He just that he moved it out, right? Yeah, he had to move it out. Okay. Now theater's coming up here. Tobacco tile over the northeast of Frankfurt. Oh, finally China's getting a military out. In Vietnam, they're starting to get ready, guys. We need to get ready for the action to unfold here. While Mr. Toast is going against Japan on water. We do have him getting some defensive capabilities here, some swordsman to protect him from China. I do see China is mostly converging on Vietnam though, doesn't really care about his other neighbor. While we do have the terracotta army getting built here in Vietnam, he's probably gonna chop it next turn or this turn, I don't know, 1 or 2. He does have a 1-3 that could definitely work out, and beautiful territory here improved by Thrakyu. Beautiful, just amazing, that looks so good. Check my thoughts on Berlin District and Wonder Choice highlighted up. What? This what? Where? Berkal bad iPad. Yeah, kick double. Put a campus from Berlin and build Sancor. Wait. Put a campus from Berlin. Berlin is here. Here, you mean? And put Sancor next to it. I guess you could do that also. No Jebel though. No Jebel. I don't know. More theater squares places. That year is probably going to be a theater square here. That's a big one. And I do see the Hansas are starting to get some more adjacency from the aqueducts getting built from Magdeburg and Ulm. He's going to have nice adjacency, very nice adjacency here. Unfortunately, the aqueduct is going through irradiated territory here. The uranium tile, that's not going to be good. Woo, baby, what do we have here? Man is getting going. Man is starting up. Where is he going? He wants to, oh my god. He's gonna invade America, man. While America is still fighting in the dirt against his opponent, Maori, we might just have Kree courses coming around doing the damage. Is he gonna just do it now? Is he gonna start upgrading? Because he can. He does have the Corsa technology, but he doesn't have the card. He doesn't have professional army, so he's not upgrading this turn. Maybe wait. Next turn, divider. He's getting divider next turn. How many turns until? Only 2 turns until the Kong. Oh, until we switch the era. Oh, this kind of looks like a dead America. No, this kind of looks like a dead America. What happened to Mr. Toes? Is that a quick? Oh, relobby. What? What? Stack first time, please. Did they do it again? He did it again? Oh my god, he did it again. This is what it is, boys. Oh, by the way, random people going into command, like coming into the server. Oh, he got deleted. You deleted that? Oh, man. Check double lobby links. Somebody deleted that. What happened? I did not walk time. Last turn there was a stacking issue, as in there were two galleys in the same city center, and he attacked with Japan attacked with a unit that had those two galleys in its adjacency against a unit of his opponent there of Byzantium. And he asked Byzantium asked I paused the game, and he asked nicely, please unstack and please don't do it again. Right? Don't attack with the extra bonus over there, because we have rules against stacking too many units, or actually more than one unit in a single tile of the same type. So yeah, when the second time happened, they just said the relobby, so he doesn't do it again. Monarchy Cree push into Japan. That seems like a GG. Yeah. Penalty, penalty, penalty. Yeah, but this is penalty time, basically. Yeah. Okay. No, X-Play is not gonna be happy in the next 10 turns. 10 to 15 turns, X-Play is definitely not gonna be happy.
Has joined the round table.
That's gonna be a hard attack from Cree, from Malm. That's gonna leave Space, Ludwig, and Uzetian to fight for their lives. Where is X-Play in? I don't know. Let me reconnect. Where Teddy save settler? That's a good question. I don't know. BNB, good evening, sir. And man lose a horse because America first move and don't unstack before. Oh, he lost a horse also? That's nasty. That's just that big no-no. Big no-no. Okay. Also, what happened on the Discord channel that you wanted to talk about? Oh, just people getting in and cursing at me randomly because of Herson. They're still watching that movie and think it's true. It's amazing, man. Love it. All the keyboard warriors on the internet, man. You see them out, you see them in your face and they don't do anything. They're like, hello, hello. Yeah, yeah. Oh, let me get to my phone. Double pro. I hope we're not gonna. But everybody got brains. Can actually try to think and first find out the fact. Oh, I think you're asking too much. I mean, they don't do that in the normal day-to-day business. What do you mean? Have you seen YouTube lately? So everybody has an opinion, man. Everybody has its own version of the truth over there with its own version of facts. Not to mention the media. The media. Yeah, it's amazing with the media. Man, somebody should actually make a roast channel for the media. They should really make a roast channel for them. Get all of them. Get all of them commented on. Get the truth spit out. Malm or Maori? What? What? Malm lose? Oh, I don't know which one actually. I think he lost one, like this horse maybe? No. What was the horse that got attacked and lost it? Was it this one? Oh, I don't know. You kind of need to unstack. I mean, you know, it doesn't really matter if you have a stacked unit on the other side of the empire. Oh, that's a hard one. That's unfortunate. Got somebody that just dropped double loaded over here. A man lost a horse. Okay, which one? Because I see this. That's the only horse that's in range. I don't get it. Like, did he shift enter on the cattle or something? But even on the cat. Oh yeah, he will lose it on the cattle. Actually, he might lose it on the cattle. I don't know if he will lose it because it's just one archer and one samurai. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happened here. Now this is big. Malm here. This is big. Or is this where he lost a horse and where unstacked things happen? Maybe he did. He didn't unstack in New York. Where was the stacking? I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying to figure it out. It's on XP. Yeah, I was getting to XP. So we do have a heavy chariot that's gonna pop here, and New York is gonna get stacking in here. It doesn't even matter anymore. There's a catapult that's gonna take the walls down. You cannot rejoin. That's unfortunate. You need to reload. Just XP first move, ma'am, and don't unstack before. Oh, I see. So it was somebody else. It wasn't Japan this time around. Oh, got it. The mystery revealed. Thank you so much, BMB. Anything happening off topic? Not much, no? Yeah, nothing much. Somebody got a new PC. Music. Ryzen 7 though has weak. Oh, talking about PCs. Okay. Yeah, how can you even get the move done while stacked units? That's some serious clicking. Yeah. I mean, you need to have the APM ready. Wait, Space is missing mods? And it's still missing mods. What is this? As in, they're not downloading. Usually, this goes away after a few seconds because the player downloaded the mods. And he should be fine. I see missing mods. Still missing mods. That's unfortunate. Oh, Dr. Laden, thank you so much for the follow. And also League One FR and Al Rafelter. Thank you so much for the follow, sir. Also Zero MS. Where did you see Zero MS? I don't see Zero MS. Well, it says 43. I don't know. 44. Okay, it's moving. It's moving. Network problems for space? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Almog this time around is not getting through. Let me actually reload again. Okay, Almog was not in anyway. And now it's fixed. Look at that. For some reason I rejoined and he got his mods ready. The host cannot see his mods, yeah. 0 MS is from the host ball. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we're gonna loading without no problems here. Yeah, 0 MS is from the host point of view. I mean, usually when you see 0 MS is to you, when you are checking these numbers. I don't know, we don't have the vision of the host. Actually, wait, you should be able to see it from the host, right? Malm? Malm is the host, so if he was checking, you could see if there was 0 MS there. Yep. Okay, loading in. I'm not clicking buttons. My fingers are in the air. Woo. Hands up, don't double load, maybe? Hands up, no double load. Hello? Smile and wave, boys. No, still not moving. Oh man, these are so many points of culture here. With this goddess of festivals, I just noticed. I'm gonna need to count them up. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, but he does need to improve the city. Oh, I see. They're starting to move. Okay, so that's one boat down. Looks like Pompey only has like 2 of these dromos to trade punches with. He got the third one around Gifu, but it's taking time, and he's getting a few new galleys. We do need to see if he's gonna get cartography quickly enough. Space is getting his buttress in 2, and I do see Pompey is barely getting wheels up. He's also needing to get the swordsman to the southwest of his territory to plug the chokes in the mountain, but he does have 60 science while space is only on 44. Well, not that big of a difference, but it's still gonna count a few times. More houses getting built in Germany's territory and also 4 minutes in Munich. And I think we need to take a look what's going on in Explis territory, because we did have him getting invaded by Kree with just 3 horses. Now he knows, of course, Kree can actually get to him. Kree was getting his divine right, and he did need to actually plug in the mercenaries card. While I do see Maori starting to actually get crossbows against his opponent, we might not even need Kree here. We do have America trying to get to his stirrups, and I do see he's only 2 turns away. Divine right coming up next. Let's see if Maori can actually do the damage against the city of New York soon. The walls are down, but it doesn't look like he can actually apply enough damage to New York that it takes him takes that garrison health down. Siege tower? Why did he even put the gold to upgrade the siege tower? Oh, anyway, this is what it is. He would really need the full strength Thoas to attack into the city center right about now. Are these even gonna fall? Doesn't look like they're actually gonna fall to the horses when the counter attack happens. Okay, and we do need to see what China is doing here. What is China doing? Getting ready 2, 4, 5, 6 of these units with also Timur from Guangzhou. We do have quite a few of these heavy chariots also from the side of Spriggan. He's getting that stirrups in 2 turns. Looks like it's fine. He's just gonna have that in those improved. Terracotta army also coming up from Thanglong next, so he's gonna have all of these heavy chariots with also first promotion. That's gonna be extremely valuable. You can get the binding or you can get the charge ability on those knights on the heavy chariots. Also interagency coming up from China in 5 turns. Did he get that spy in? Yeah, he did get it in Hualu. Okay, so let's see Intel. Does have +3 from the nearby recon, but no Intel yet. Maybe Vietnam actually did manage to get printing in the meantime. Really? He got printing so quickly? What is this, man? No, I don't think so. That's so far away to get printing. Oh, wait. Maybe the spy is not working. Oh, he's getting sources. He's trying to get the level 2s. I see. That's why. Okay. He's gonna need to figure out a way here to be useful. We do have him sending the horse to New Orleans, getting next to the tours of his neighbor here, of Tidits, of his ally Tidits. Okay, are these tours actually gonna do damage here? Or what the? Okay. Yeah, they're gonna start doing damage. They're gonna start whacking. Whacking. Did he just lose a tour? He did lose a tour. And he's bringing in... Oh my god, this is gonna be beautiful. He's bringing in Crusade over New Orleans. Can you imagine a Crusaded opponent of Maori? Like, it's bad enough that Maori applies a -5 penalty, but he's also gonna apply a -5 enhancement on his damage against his opponent. Very nice. Encampment taken down here from America. That was his own encampment, so he cannot get generals anymore. And he didn't get a general yet. Unless he actually gets that back, he's not gonna get one. We do have America with a few units deployed in Boston, but I'm pretty sure he does need to actually get them back. We do have Cree also managing to get all of these courses. Let's see the damage. Because again, America doesn't have a general, and we do have Ethelfred available for Cree. America is gonna be locked in here on 44 out of 75 points. If he's not gonna get the encampment down. Let's see. No, he took over Geneva. Okay. So that's just Bologna left? Yeah, that's just Bologna left. Oh well. It does seem like also Byzantium is plugging the choke towards Japan. While I do see Byzantium is 4 turns away from cartography and Mursk is finishing up next. We do have space following up quite quickly. Butters is going to get out next turn. We do have also Intel Agency getting in 3 turns getting built in Constantinople, where there are quite a few farms getting now improved. We do need to see this marble. This marble of a city. Trachew, 36 points of production with so many farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these points of science, not to mention a lot of food and the production coming out from those. We do have Mr. Toes on 96 points of production on Uzetian, while already Sprig is 149. 150 points, 50 points of science and 116 culture. He's gonna get so quickly to nationalism here. I think Mr. Toes is in trouble. Actually, I think Unlucky is in trouble as a whole. Don't you think? It's only Germany that's gonna be freezing here, Almog. I do see he just picked up Zhang Heng, and we did have Hypatia also being chosen. That was Cree that managed to pick up Hypatia for a free library and the extra science on its libraries. Raja Tudarmal coming up here. Cree was the one that got the extra trade route capacity also. Okay, era score. Let's see. Golden Age on Mr. Toes in the second era. XP is gonna go dark. Oh, well, I guess he's... Oh, he lost the city of New York. He lost the city. New Orleans is going to have the walls up, and we're going to need to see Tidits following this attack up. He did have catapults next to, so it shouldn't be that hard. But now with Knight Strength cities, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Definitely Maori will need a second unit or a stronger unit here. The Toas might not treat punches that well. Yeah, they're definitely not going to treat punches with the Knights that well. 65 defense on a Knight. Kick W. Most missing, yes. What is the Reina coastal trading between Maori and Vietnam? It's not. They're not caring here. They're not making that yet. We do have Hualu and Tehuaniaga no Yakupe, his capital, but I see the traders are going through Opango, so he kind of needs to get this one through. They didn't go through the water yet. And we're gonna have also a pause in just a few minutes. Space Golden Age, Almo Golden Age, Golden Age Pompey, Golden Age Sprig, Golden Tirits, and Malm Dark Age. Uh-oh. Malm coming in with the coursers. Both Dark Age, both America and him going Dark Age. He does have, well, I guess on the defense is not gonna work, but on the offense it is gonna work, the extra +5. And Cincinnati, Boston, Geneva, this series kind of look like they're gonna be taken down. This Cincinnati city is actually trying to get the builder. Guys, win a prediction? I guess we can get a prediction. Start a prediction. Who will win? Oh my god. Do I feel like Echo Supreme just wants to take 3 points? I kind of feel it, man. I'm gonna put 10 minutes. Oh, you got only 10 minutes to get this going. And we're gonna go for the pause now. Actually, wait, I need to click A. Artist. Do I have Prophet here? No. Islam artist. Go A. Islam artist. B. Okay. Be right back. 1 minute and a half. Enjoying the evening game, I guess. Okay. Catholicism getting condemning. Great engineers, no points. That's gonna hit Germany quite a bit. And Ludwig is gonna gain the 2 Diplo points. Let's actually see what's going on. Mr. Toes, is he upgrading? He did get a few coursers and is he did manage to get the ease a little bit faster than Vietnam, just 1 turn, so I don't think he's gonna match that much of a splash. There are only 2 courses upgraded, so yeah, not that big. Oh, never mind, Vietnam actually did manage to get that. Never mind, looks like Vietnam did get the Knights. Mi scusi. We do have Mr. Toast with Ben Brush and Voice, 67 Science, 64 Culture, and it looks like he's getting his Diplo Quarter in Handan. He managed to get a park in Handan also next to Mount Roraima, with Yi Yang also getting settled on the other side. He got Timur there, and looks like he has just 2 courses that could put pressure on Byzantium if he wants to. Getting Pingala in Guangzhou, that's just weird, man. That's just weird. Big Civ6 in here. What 3 points? Who do you think is winning? Not saying, man. I'm not saying anything. I don't know. XP 45 science, 34 culture, 107 points of production, but he has major problems. He doesn't know about the major attack that's gonna unfold, and it looks like he's leaving his cities out in the cold. He did manage to retake New York, and we're going to need to see if this attack is going to keep going. We do have a catapult that can attack into that one. Tiris does have, what, 2 towers? He got him back, man. He got it back. He got New York back. Knight couldn't make it through. Maori got the culture. Space, 122 science, 52 culture, 112 points of production. He should be getting cartography. Yeah, there we go. First caravel is out. And we do have also Byzantium getting close by. What is he? Next turn he's going to get his cartography. We do need to see if these boats are actually going to fight each other properly here. New York got its style back. Wait, it did? It did get its style back. How did this? Oh, he took it away. He took it back from Maori. Nice catch over there, Carlos. And it did actually take the tile back. Amazing. Love it. It is what it is, man. This game, bro. This game. Almog 113 science and 71 culture. He did manage to get to universities and now he's building them. Getting Reina also in the city of Berlin so he can trade with Japan. That's gonna make a lot more gold. The moment he's on 65. He's also on 210 points of production. The only one that's over 200 at the moment. Okay, very nice. Very nice actually from Almog. Let's see if his allies are gonna stay alive because this is a problem. This big problemos. Problemus maximus actually. Next turn, the Corsas are gonna just dine in Cincinnati here. Okay, well, it is what it is. Pompey 66 science, 86 culture. We do have Theodora here with pre-builds in Edessa, and we do have a few Dromons that are gonna need to retreat from the caravels. They're definitely gonna be smashed to the ground here. It's gonna need to get something stronger like a frigate there, or maybe some privateers. 80 points of faith and also 143 points of production, getting some defenses up against China. Still did not close. How did this choke not get closed? He had one job. Close the chokes, man. The one-tile chokes. It is what it is. Sprig also 51 science, 124 culture. He did manage to get his knights improved on the front line, but he needs more gold from his allies. That is something that might be a problem here. It looks like China is getting it through with some of his coursers and might actually get to also take down some of the heavy chariots before they're going to get upgraded. If gold is not sufficient enough. It doesn't look like he has enough gold for everything. Like they have so much to upgrade. They have so many caravels on Pompey to upgrade. That is a problem, right? They need to get the gold to Pompey because otherwise he's going to lose all of his pre-builds. Like, look at this. 2, 4, 6 pre-builds. Can't get there. He cannot upgrade them. Okay, Cincinnati going to be taken down. We do have New Orleans also getting its wall shot here, but he does have a knight in there, and it does look like these Toas, even though they're strong on the defense, they cannot really attack into the city of New Orleans. It does look like there's a new attack going against New York here. No more knight inside of the city center, unfortunately, kind of seals the deal. And we do have America needing to take back the city of New York again. He got it back. Okay. They're just trading units by the looks of it. Okay. Did its 55 science and also the 28 culture. I do have to say the science numbers do look much better on Team Unlucky. We're going to need to see if FDLV are going to manage to catch up. Because just looking at the science numbers, they kind of look irregular right now. Maybe it happened automatically as New York first. Yeah, I guess. Also Malm, just 27 science points on Free Inquiry Golden Age, Dark Age I mean, 57 points of science, but he is smashing through one of the opponents he has here. He's going through America's defenses quite quickly in Cincinnati, just needs to tap it next turn and boom, that's down. And then Boston is probably going to follow. Geneva could also get liberated. He even has access to Germany. He even has access to Ludwig. If he wants to. Let's see if he's gonna manage to go that far. We do have Geneva getting the bonuses of Magnus in 2 turns, and I do see he's getting a knight there. Unfortunately, doesn't have another builder to help him extra chops. With the extra chops. Oh my god, this is gonna be... This is Japan going into the henhouse of Byzantium here. Oh, they're gonna unleash the wolf inside of Space Heart. Space's heart. No German. Yeah, zero. They're like, well, he does have a horse in Frankfurt that's half HP. I think this guy got, he got damaged by the trees or something. Okay, Cincinnati's down. We do have Cree needing to follow out. What is it? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good, guys. We got Mal going into the water, man. I think he's gonna disturb something. He's gonna disturb some feathers. Maori here. Looks like he's trying to get New York again. This Toa doesn't have a promo, unfortunately. He still has the catapult that's lobbing the shots against that city center. And there is a full strength Toa to follow up an attack with, and I do see another one is coming through, but again, movement is a problem. He's building these very, very quickly, and of course using the water is still gonna help him get to his opponent very, very quickly. Oh, Malm is actually gonna try to pincer move New Orleans. Yeah, he could actually pincer move New Orleans. Are there more units coming through? No, I do see Cree finally is getting the 5th city out. 6th city also coming through. 7th? No, no extra settler here. 3 tens for the intel agency. Okay. Oh man, look at this. This is so sad, by the way. This didn't pay off at all. This gamble didn't pay off at all. For some reason, they were scared of attacking into China because, you know, extra intel and everything, but it looks like they might have made a mistake here. Big mistakus. I don't know. Yeah. What's with the science, man? Look at the science on Freritos de la Vega. I think this is not only the science, but also the culture. We do have solo culture on both Tidits and Malm. Coupe did choose to go for Drums of War Golden Age this time around, so he doesn't have the extra science coming out from his districts. He's putting a lot of pressure on America, don't get me wrong. These cities do look kind of, you know, squished out. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna manage to succeed with the help of Malm here. Those extra courses might actually make exactly the difference he needs to take over New Orleans much faster. No, he couldn't get there. Wait, that's 5 moves on a toa. He should be able to attack into New York now. Yeah, he can. He can attack into New York. He just probably wants to take the last second of the turn, so it gives the city center a possibility to get some heals back. Oh, need to get this. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. He did get it. And he raised it. He didn't want to muddy his hands again by keeping that city center. Took it away from America forever. XP down to 59 science and 38 culture, but he still has more. He still has more than Maori. Even without the 2 cities, he still has more than Maori. Okay, these coursers of Kree are getting onto the tiles of Germany here, and we do have Germany rushing to get some horses built. And I do see there are more coursers in the water that will need to move onto the coastline here. They're moving slowly through the water, you know, it's not Coupe unit, they're not Coupe units. Byzantium gonna fall here, at least the city of Edessa, and unfortunately it's not like he actually has that many yields here. It's only 150 science, 89 150 points of production and 89 points of faith. Looks like China needed to retreat from attacking to Vietnam. Vietnam is getting very strong here with 129 culture, but he doesn't really have that much science. He's starting to get his campuses out. There's quite a few of these knights that are moving through. For some reason, he actually let this Chinese courser do whatever he wants with the tiles of Tracheu. He needs to get that out, get that going. Now we have settled. Space looks like he put samurais to defend himself against Kree. Started getting some industrial zones down, but he cannot build anything in the industrial zones. It's just the district itself. Ooh, X-Play actually started pushing back Maori here. Uh-oh. These crossbows are in trouble. And there is also an open catapult. Okay, let's see. Is Malp gonna do the first moves? Looks like he lost a courser, unfortunately. Did take out one of the units there, but unfortunately got traded away. It's 2-1 for America at the moment. Okay. Wait, this catapult should be able to shoot at the knight. I do have to agree that at the moment America is pushing back Maori. If this is not gonna go through, if Maori doesn't get this attack going against America and they cannot also destroy America with the Kree's help, this might be game over for them. Let's see what's happening here. Lots of chaos. Chaos making in the lands of Germany by Kree. But it looks like Germany was, you know, really quick to get these courses out. Upgraded them. They have the gold. The gold is on their side. So wait, everything right now is on Unlucky side. Everything. Production, big on Almog. Science, big on space and Almog. Culture, I guess culture. They don't have culture. Culture is split 140. But then the gold, 128, 116, 45, and then minus 22 on XP. On the other side, they're barely making like, what, 70 in between each other? It's like 80 or something. It's 45, 25, 70. Yeah, 16, 86. And then 87 with the Malms 2. This is what it is. Kind of slow. We might see some pillages from Creed though. He did manage to get a mine. And they're extracting some gold. Yeah, I think this attack on New Orleans is kind of over. What do you think, guys? Is actually Tirit's gonna succeed in attacking America here? Getting another city from him? Oh, we do have Maori getting a spy. America did put a spy, so they're just mirroring each other. Why is Malm stats not good? He built just 5 cities, and that's about it, basically. Why is Freritos want to herald themselves on Kree and Theo? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Byzantium over here, definitely. I don't... I guess he did want to put Japan... Put Japan on his toes so he doesn't actually attack into Kree. He probably... That was the plan, right? Getting some offense against Japan. Expending some early units, maybe get some a city or two, but he couldn't, unfortunately, and Kree got safe space here, so he doesn't get attacked by Japan on land. Yeah, Germany just stopped this entirely. We did have him getting a few new Hanzas, and he's on 250 points of production, way bigger than anybody on Freritos de la Vega, way bigger. China, still with a few courses. And we do have Vietnamese Voichians starting to come around. This might be a problem for China if we're going to have a lot of Voichians starting to move. He got Watts also as an upgrade. I like how enemy coastal cities and entirely ruin a naval civ with 7 coastals. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you say entirely, but space still does have the science and the culture and also the production. So, I don't know. He did slow him down. I do agree with that, but he didn't erase him out of the game. We did have also another 2 religions. Japan got Jesuit education and Defender of the Faith, and I do see China did go for shrines and the tithe, the religious community and tithe for the extra gold. Mr. Toes over here. Where does he have his city? Is that the South city? Nazca, right? He got his religion here, yeah. With Nazca's help. Well, I do see Chengdu could have been actually placed on the coast, but he was scared, man. He could have traded with space, but he said no. Yeah, could have, but didn't. So wait, is Sprig gonna save the day? Sprig with Pompey, are they gonna save the day against China? Because there's nobody getting to Germany. Well, Chris trying, but he's not gonna get there. And it doesn't look like Maori is actually expanding. Would have been nice if he could have managed to get another row of cities here. He's only on 2, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Has his army deployed towards America and still doing damage. He's taking out these knights quite nicely. But unfortunately, the city center itself cannot be touched over here. Did get the walls down though. Germany can definitely scale. I mean, he's already on 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cities. Getting his theater squares down. And it looks like he's clumping up everything. Getting universities up. 176 science with a free inquiry golden age. Getting all of these beautiful commercials with +8. You think Pompey is going to scale big? 96 science, 108 culture. He's on 2, 4, 5 cities. He's on 5 cities. I don't know what you're saying about scaling here. He's getting his universities. I guess he's gonna scale until he's gonna get like what, cuirassiers or something. But then getting to tanks, we'll see if China can keep up. He needs a lot more science. 2, 4, 6, 8 cities. Getting his universities up, also getting these walls is gonna help him out so much to get the extra culture points and some science and gold. Not bad. Look at this. This is amazing, right? 4 tiles improved, 4 tiles improved, 4 science numbers, and we do have him with what, 6 culture and 6 gold. Not bad. And another row. We got another row. And he can just keep on going, keep on building this. Scree following up. Catapult. Wow, that's a long way, man. That's a long way from anything. I don't know why he's building. Wait, he got a. Oh, he did manage to grab a settler, or is this one? No, this was the one that he actually built. Okay, never mind. I thought he grabbed the settler from his opponent from America, but he didn't. It's fine. Maori finally doing the listening pose, getting that extra intel. We do have him, unfortunately, still locked in building a lot of these towers, getting them onto the front line. Got another row on the way. His pawn was good with nice tempo and holy sets, yes. Well, well, well. America is starting to actually lose a significant amount of units here next to New Orleans. Just as Maoris, but still. Boom, another unit down. The Toa does have a promotion here, but it's in the water, unfortunately. It doesn't do full damage. It is what it is. Only 39 attack strength. Oh, he did manage to also spread Crusade on the city of New Orleans. When all of these borders, these units do have an extra +5 on them. They're just as strong as the Knights now. Even stronger if they're gonna get attacked. Actually, it looks like it's gonna. We wait for German robots, or maybe Teddy can kill it with his UU. I mean, getting to his UU with 50 science is probably a dream. I don't know. I don't know. You're kind of right. We might actually see German robots before we're gonna see some Rough Riders from Teddy. Kick W. We got Almog here on 200 science, 109 culture. More than double the amount of science of his opponents. Wait, Okari also started up, but only for 2 tiles. I guess he's gonna still get 2 amenities there. Plus, he does have a Colosseum from earlier on. Does it seem like Japan is trying to figure out another target? But yeah, he cannot find one at the moment. While Byzantium is still trying to get those extra science points, we do have at the moment Pompeian only now 98. And China's gonna get a few more units on the front line. Does need to keep away these pesky Voichians from his side. These are very, very good units if they're getting into your range. Into the range of attacking something. Level 1 spy from Shendu does await assignment. He does have one here, stealing gold here from Vietnam. Okay, 3 of these. Neutralizing government. Okay, so he's gonna try to get a level 2 over his opponent. At the moment, he doesn't have any extra intel. But I don't think he's... Oh, yeah, he doesn't even have a spy doing the mission. Did Vietnam get a spy? Oh, Vietnam doesn't have a spy. At all, actually. He doesn't have a spy. He didn't get the intelligence or something. He did get the intelligence. WTF? Oh, I see it. It's in Taiwan. The spy is here. I see it. Okay, never mind. Minkupe stats not better, so Teddy can kill him on UU. Yeah, it's 50 tons later. Man, we're gonna grow old while he's trying to get these cities. But he kinda looks like Tidis is doing it. He's putting the pressure on New Orleans, getting some of these towers in the water to hit it from there. Fortunately, they're gonna lose a lot of strength. And while I do see he does have one that can attack into the city center itself with a lot of damage. Did he lose one of his crossbows? Or did he move it? Because I'm pretty sure he had 2 crossbows. One here, no? He's not there anymore. Unfortunate. How much is Japan using gold each turn for those bolts he doesn't need anymore? How many bolts does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caravels? Okay, that's like 6 gold. Wait, that's like 10 gold actually. Isn't it 3 gold for a caravan to upkeep? Or is it 4? Oh, it's 4 actually. So yeah, so it's 3 with the -1. Okay, well, this is what it is. 15 gold. But Campus Research Projects, we must be coming close to Newton and Ibn Khaldun. Looks like Omar Khayyam is the next one. We didn't have Newton being picked up. Hildegard of Bingen was actually picked up by China. That's not gonna help that much. Just you know, gonna have this Nazca. Ugh, that's not even a +1, man. Not even a +1. He cannot even get 1 science from that, or 50 faith. Well, I guess he can get 50 faith. Nasty. That's kind of nasty. Big 7 paddles not doing great. Ah, privateers coming up from Maori. Not that they're gonna help him out. Looks like also America's trying to get rid of the archers here. And we do have finally Maori getting onto the shoreline of New Orleans from the other side. Still didn't put the city under siege though. Does need another tile. And I do see Kree lost all of his army. All of his army. He got them back, or at least whatever he had got them back. While also Germany started to actually put these in the water. This might be coming back to haunt him. Almog on 250 science, space on 200. We do have Almog going, of course, immediately for industrialization. Even though I guess he's only going to get the extra production on his mines, he's not going to have the ability to build those factories until he's gonna get through the next Congress session. So you know this penalty is not gonna be available. Oh wait a second, it's just engineers. He can. Oh, never mind. I thought it's the industrial one, but it's just engineers. It's whatever. I guess he's not gonna get to build the mines, but he's still gonna get to get the factories up and the coal power plants. That's gonna be a lot more production coming up for him. He's already 307, keeping up with a double amount that he has over his opponents here. Okay, I think New Orleans is gonna be taken down here by the looks of it. There's a trebuchet and a catapult. Well, both of them did expend their ammunition, but we do have 3 more Toas. Two more Toas that could attack. Yeah, we might have a last move, first move. If he takes New Orleans also this night. Wait a second, the encampment is down. The knight is still gonna be up. The encampment is pillaged.
Givathy Divav 2 has joined the round table.
Okay. Well, New Orleans did not get taken down. Looks like he managed to secure the tile in front of the city center, and there's only one single Toa available in the water over here to attack into it. Very low HP. Yeah, we do have Maori with some crossbows behind these units, and he did manage to take one of the knights down. Gonna need to see if he's gonna take the other ones. The boat actually is gonna help him quite a bit here. Well, they did manage to invest into this unit. Nice, nice, nice. Looks like America is getting some visibility in the north. Germany is not moving forward, but he did manage to get those points for the... Oh, Newton got picked up. And it was Newton on Byzantium. And I do see also Germany... Oh my god, he got Ibn Khaldun. This is better for him. He has Colosseum. He's gonna make Hueto Kali. This is gonna mean so much more. What was it? 15 science. He got 265 now and 123 culture. And also 311 points of production. Very good on Almog. Double the science of Pompey, double the production of Pompey, just about the same culture, with triple the amount of gold per turn. That is pretty good, eh? We do have Japan also next to Pompey that is managing to get to output 214 points of science. Now going for his industrialization while Almog is going to discover it next turn. Looks like Space just getting some visibility over China, not actually doing anything. China trying to move forward. And that's a victory right there.
Though its
No
face may
more,
change
no
throughout
more
the ages,
bullying. It seems like we did have FDLV trying to do the
history is
punches,
written from the
trying
hand of
to
the
do the
victor.
punches, but unlucky. Senkanera came out from the darkness, bam, uppercut. It was what it is, man. They made him backflip,
By your
and
actions
it
this
looks
day,
like we got a winner. Uh-oh, wait a
to
second, we got
ensure
a,
our-
I'm pretty sure we got a problem here. No? What's going on in the Steam Manager? You guys are still voting? No. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, everybody went for FDLV? And they are the ones that said GG? Kick W, bro. 8%. Now that's a big win. Big win. Is that Eco Supreme that put it? This is just one single voter, by the way, on the unlucky. He got a lot of points now. Who's this? Is that you, Echo? That is Echo Supreme. 240,000 points. He got them. Amazing. Asking April to nerf it. Okay, let's see a post-game chat. Hello. Good evening, sir.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, man?
Not much. Just, casting.
Yeah, quick game. Oh,
Yeah, it was a little bit quick CC,
I mean, they kind of erased themselves into America, but they kept on attacking XP.
Yeah.
And that one tile city from Byzantium was awesome going against space, but yeah, a lot of effort, lots of money. We're gold,
Yeah, they had no money to upgrade, so they just decided to not, I guess.
Yeah.
It was gutsy play, though.
Yeah, true. I kind of feel weird because it felt like Unlucky did have an advantage on the first map, but they still maybe Space can
Yeah, I agree.
tell us.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
GG. Well played, guys.
GG, well played. Why did you remap the first one?
Wait. First one shit position, no?
Well, you should have seen Chris spawn on the first one.
Shit spawn or what?
Yeah.
Or a good
First one,
spawn?
no? Probably.
No, it was very bad. Very, very bad.
Very bad.
Yeah. You had actually like coastal trades and stuff.
Two god spawns.
Yeah.
I had insane spawn. I think XP had insane spawn, but the Germany position was very bad.
Insane spawn.
Oh,
I have
German
Roland
spawn.
on my left shoot.
No, not this game.
The first map, yeah.
First map.
Oh,
Yeah. And then second map, I think it's super good for them, but they remapped this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this map, I don't know. I don't know who this is better for. Maybe us.
No, I mean, it doesn't really look better for anybody. I think it's balanced. Just the choices were a bit off. They railed into XP entirely. Like, look at their culture now.
dude, I was shocked.
Besides. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that, so it was.
He
Something.
chopped everything, man. Maori chopped just
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
from
yeah.
that velocity.
He was suicidal, like suicide to through water, to kill it in the city.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, wow.
Why commercial hub first, XP? Why not campus into encampment or encampment first?
For me, the land was pretty defensive to coupe, so I was like, I go pingle internal.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
To have
if
some
the
tempo.
Cooper doesn't do this all-in play, no, the combo is way better because it's so long, no? Like it takes ages for him to go there.
I mean, why did he even do this? It's not like he's just no land or something.
Yeah, that's
Well,
why I was like, okay, we are gonna see him a bit.
I mean, I guess he really doesn't want to play against rough riders. That's his argument. But
Yeah, probably.
I think because if you see my B2, it's I don't have so good opening computers. I mean,
He has really
no,
good
that was
defensive
fine,
hand
but
against rough riders.
that was fine for computers. But I don't know. I
GG
could have won
Sprig.
computers.
Well, how did you think about the game?
You want the true or the? Because what I saw, it's
Tell us the truth, Trick.
The non-diplomatic answer.
Teddy, we don't have any simmer. They have Ludwig, and they have 4 city stake kill, and we have 0. So I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
So
know.
and 2 blue CS next to Teddy Outsider if he
Yeah,
can
you-
use it for sure.
You had possibility to get +6 taxes on Theodora. It seemed that it would be easy to get the +6 on Theodora, but you didn't do it so early.
Yeah, but why he need to get taxis for what? He don't need. He fight on Caravel, but we don't have gold, so he can't
Yeah, you had-
upgrade. He don't have Amiral. He have nothing. He make his play for delay Japan, and that's all.
Yeah, he
Didn't
just slowed
upgrade
down
because,
Japan.
yeah.
why did you not settle outside your choke? Like wait, who was play? It was Pompey, right?
It's
Pompey's not
Pompey.
here, I guess. I
yeah.
mean, I don't know
He
why
can dodge
he
the
kind of
fight.
doesn't. But why your Var Civ and it's like your good land is at Rorema, turn 6 Rorema settle.
Because we don't. We see on the position we don't have any simmer, so maybe the plan
Yeah,
was.
Should
Maybe he can
he?
sim and.
Look like label traders now with
Yeah, if he come on you, you go early him, and we have really any no one can sim.
Yeah, but he's not simming now anyway. Like I'm
Yeah,
looking at his
he
land,
just
it looks,
sacrifice
dog
one city. We
shit.
don't
Yeah, I
have
mean,
a
it's fine, but-
good answer on this one. If we go on you, we don't have goal for avoid anything because we have Coupé front and Kree was making plays.
Did he have to do this, by the way, on Coupe? Could he not just go harbor some shit?
Yeah, go sim next to he go harbor, but after he go encampment and he try to kill with Crusade one city and to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was a good play, but he tried.
I mean, it kind of worked. Actually, did expect it at least. I think.
Wait, why did you remap second map? I thought position fine for you.
Because I don't have any expand on freshwater. I was only coastal. We don't.
Yeah.
We see China, China Sea. So we don't know if it's China or Japan to my left. And we see Japan Sea on Coupe Sea. So we don't have a really good map. I think. Maybe it was wrong, but we have only Pompey next to Frederick.
Chat is asking.
We don't know if he
Sorry.
he have a good spawn on Ludwig, so we try to remap.
Chat is asking Almog for an apology that he did not build Petra in Berlin.
I'm never gonna build
It has such a bad wonder in that city now.
The cost is just so bad.
Yeah. I
I think he
mean,
needs
lots
to
of
apologize
desert,
if you
man.
build Petra.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice, nice crab, Titit. Nice crab.
I'm so sorry, dude.
I
But I-
should have bought it. Fuck.
Yeah, the culture bomb, that was funny.
Yeah, that was
You
so
took
funny.
your one shop in the city, your single shop you took in culture bomb.
Yes.
But then he got the tile back when he got the city recaptured. WTF.
Ah,
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah. It was so weird.
don't want to play this.
I'm glad you made first golden, Almog. I've seen first golden on Germany before, so I'm glad you got that last point.
God, why do I have to say that?
Congratulations, Samok.
We are
Thank
proud
you.
of you.
It was so close.
He's the
though.
golden ager.
One of the last 2 turns, you got that last point.
Wasn't close. I was getting a merchant, and that's it.
And Toast you as well, the second golden. You had like 6 points in the last turn or something.
I mean, I have Bull and Crouching Tiger, so
Yeah, okay.
that's up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes you gotta hustle.
Well, it was a fun game to watch. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
GG and good night. Bye-bye.
Cool game. GG, well played. Oh, there we have it, boys. We saw the game. Tomorrow we're gonna see the brothers going against another of opponents. We do have them playing against Change of Circumstance. We're gonna need to see if the fish is gonna manage to wiggle his way to a victory there also, or we're gonna have Freritos manage to take out the fish and his buddies. Also, GG, well played. Let's see each other in the next one tomorrow. That's gonna be same hour, 1800 GMT. 1800 or is it 1900? The hour changed, right? Yeah, so it might be 1900. Anyway, we're gonna see. Thank you so much for everything. Much appreciated for the support, and let's see each other tomorrow. In the meantime, I do hope you're gonna leave a like and a subscribe over there on YouTube, or a comment, actually, a like and a comment on YouTube. And have a great evening. Have a great Saturday evening. Bye, bye, bye.
Talk is cheap, sort it please. I'm coming for the portion of flaunted cheeks, assorted streets. Talk is cheap, sort it please. I'm coming for the portion of flaunted cheeks, assorted streets. You see me? Ooh, when I'm having a pop, what I'm the doc, I must say is fine. Ooh, when I'm having a